Welcome to another episode of RDR Podcast. We talk about the nerdy shit you love or hate. We're your host. I'm Quintin.
I'm Tim.
And I'm Malik.
Today we're doing our top 10 favorite rappers. I'm sorry, top 10 rappers. I think me and Tim did our favorite rappers. Malik just did the best rappers, right?
In my opinion.
In his opinion. So we'll argue with his opinion. Wrestling moves. We'll also do wrestling moves that you feel that you can pull off in a real life situation. That's interesting. So there better not be no the Canadian driver or what's it?
Canadian Destroyer.
The Canadian Destroyer. Nobody better not say that because you ain't pulling that off.
No.
Then we're gonna rank the MCU movies. I could be wrong, but I did 37 movies.
I didn't count.
I think
but I got
37 total. And I ranked
a
them.
list here.
I just did 10. Did my top.
You just did 10?
I did my 10, yeah.
Come on, man.
Come on.
And then we're going to do video games with good concepts that should come back. That'll be interesting.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be. The concept needs to come back. The game, not necessarily.
Yeah. All right. And then we'll talk about anime characters that no one hates. That's going to be controversial. And I know there'll be people in the comments. Actually, I hate that character. So
Sasuke.
yeah, right.
That's Quintin.
I hate Sasuke.
Actually, I hate Sasuke.
I hate Sasuke. So, Kenichi manga sequel is coming. And we'll give our thoughts on that. And then as always, we have our trash takes and our nerd recommendations. All right, let's get into it. Top 10 rappers.
So, yeah, like I said, I did top 10, period.
Okay.
So I'm taking into account their skill as a rapper, but I do take into account sales as well, popularity.
Okay.
It's not the driving factor, but it is a factor.
See,
and there is a slight factor of whether or not I like them.
okay.
I'm going to be honest. If I hate you as a rapper, I'm not putting you in the top 10.
Well, so for me, I just did who I listen to the most.
Yeah, same.
So my top 10 is who I listen to. So no, it's not necessarily who I think is the best, which you'll see by my honorable mentions.
Right.
I have two dudes in my honorable mention that would be in my top 10 if I was to make a list of who I think is the best. But I'll jump.
Well,
anybody?
hold on, wait for a sec.
Yeah.
Gen X. Okay, before we get started, because I know someone's going to be in the comments from the Gen X era. Oh, how you don't got EPMD in there, or Rakim, or KRS-One, or
If we was doing the top 10 best ever, Rakim would be in mine. So.
But again, you don't know what's on our list yet. But just this is what we listen to. This is what we like. But I know some of y'all get so bent out of shape. You ain't got Digital Underground in there, and you don't know rap. Stop. This is our list. This is what we like.
Curtis Blow.
Yeah, I just wanted to get that out because
Like
it's mainly Gen X that does this.
Well, first of all,
But
it's our list.
it's our list.
Yeah.
That's the whole point. If you don't like it, put in the comments.
Mhm.
Yell at us. We ain't going to care that you yell at us, but yell at us.
No. So I got a few honorable mentions. Anybody have any?
Yeah,
I have
got a
3.
couple, yeah.
Have
Okay,
3.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have
Right.
7 honorable mentions.
Yeah, I had to get it off my chest. But it's all right.
Yeah. No, you good. So I guess I'll start. I have my honorable mentions. This dude barely missed being in my list because he's arguably my favorite rapper when he drops, but he hasn't dropped an album in how long? King Los. He's been battle rapping now, but when he dropped like Zero Gravity, one of my favorite rappers. Lyrically, he can hang with anybody.
I agree.
My second, Flawless Real Talk.
Great rap.
I really like Flawless.
I really like
but he's just out of my top 10 when I come to my favorites. My next one, Big Daddy Kane. I love Big Daddy Kane.
Same.
But
I like Big Daddy Kane.
it's older. I don't really play it out that much, so that's why he's not in my top 10.
Smooth Operator's my shit, though.
Oh, no. His whole album, I'll play
Right.
all the time, but I mean,
Yeah.
it's one versus
Correct. I got you.
Other guys, Also got Biggie. Biggie, hands down, would be in my top 3 if this was my list of who I think is the best rappers ever. But these are who I listen to the most, and he only has 2 albums.
That's why he's in my honorable mention.
Yep.
With somebody else in mind, but go ahead.
Nelly. I grew up around that time where Nelly was hot. You know what I mean? Country Grammar,
I like
Nellyville.
Country Grammar.
Nellyville was a great album. So, also got Big Crit. He just missed my top 10. I really enjoy Big Crit.
I haven't listened to him much.
Big Crit is dope. And then I have Luda.
So true to smoking that
he
stinky
gets
Luda.
overlooked so much. He is good.
Luda's so dope, but there's not. And I used to play Luda out, but a lot of his albums now, I can't just like go back and just listen to as much as like I used to.
Word of mouth, I still can.
Word of mouth, I definitely can. And like the one that I wasn't even big on when it dropped, but I can listen to now is like Theater of the Mind.
Okay.
But like a lot of his songs, it's kind of like I got to be in the mood to listen to. It's not something I can just throw on.
Okay.
But he's a great rapper, which is why he's in my honorable mentions. But those are mine.
What's your honorable mentions, Tim?
These 2 I got in just because they're my favorite rappers right now. I just listen to them all the time. Freddie Gibbs and Benny the Butcher. I just listen to them all the time. That's just, I know they're not top 10. They're just, I listen to them all the time.
Freddie Gibbs is dope, though.
Yeah, he is.
I haven't listened to too much Benny. I got to give him more of a chance.
He talks about the plug. That's all he talks about. But whatever. Yes, Gen X, I got KRS-One on here. In my honorable mentions, again, I like KRS-One. You know what I mean? Boogie Down. I like KRS-One.
Mm-hmm.
Same Biggie. I got Biggie in my honorable mention again because he only has 2 albums.
Yeah.
He was only alive for 1 technically. He couldn't,
but for me, I still think he's one of the best rappers
absolutely.
ever. He's just not in my favorite. So again, me and Tim did our favorites.
Yeah. Another one, Big L. Same thing.
Yes.
Oh, he was so good.
So good.
1 album.
Wow.
Phenomenal. But another one, Big Pun. Another one.
Another good one. Another great one.
2 albums.
Yep.
And the last one for honorable mention, I think he gets overlooked a lot because of his acting career now. Ice Cube.
No Vaseline is a constant on my workout list.
But just like
I think it's one of the best diss ever.
But like just his first couple albums were great.
I thought they were okay.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But I think but everyone looks at him more as an actor now, obviously, opposed to him actually being,
like that Boondocks episode. That guy that make family movies?
Yeah.
He was a gangster?
But yeah, those are my honorable mentions.
All right. My honorable mentions now. Remember, I'm going top 10, not my favorite 10. My favorite 10 would be a completely different order, and there would be a bunch of people that I have on my top 10 that would not be in my favorite 10. But anyway, my honorable mentions, top 10. Kendrick is just outside of top 10 for me. Just barely. Really good, but just barely outside of top 10. This one, I just have to mention because he's one of my favorites, but I don't think he's a top 10. Joe Budden.
He's a great rapper. We know that.
He should have been in my honorable mentions, to be honest with you, as much as I listen to him. The mood musics are classic.
Yes. He's my second favorite rapper of all time. But being objective, he's not a top 10 rapper of all time.
I always hate the people that button up or pump it up. That's the only song he's ever made. Like, someone had a rap career and only made 1 song ever, idiot.
And I'm sorry, people try to make fun of that. That song is a banger. He got bars on that song. But
I think it's one of his worst songs.
I ain't say it was his best song. I said it's not a bad song. And the last one, I guess I need to put him on just because of how popular he is. But he's not top 10. Drake.
I'm not a Drake fan, so
I
get it.
I'm not a Drake fan either. But if I'm being objective, at least semi-objective, he has to at least be mentioned because of how much he has sold.
He's a pop star, though.
I agree.
But back to your Joe Budden thing, all the people that say, all he got is Pump It Up, but those are the same ones that know Walk With Me. because of Def Jam. They're like, well, I like this song. And I'm like,
Yeah.
you know that's Joe Budden, right?
Yeah.
And they're like, oh.
Uh-huh.
But I just want to throw that in there real quick.
Yeah.
But,
People always try to say, "Oh, Joe Budden only had one album, one song." Like, no, he only had one song that you heard.
Real ones, no.
Real ones know he's one of the best out there.
mhm.
Yep. So, on to our top 10. All right, we start at number 10.
Yep.
I'll kick it off. My number 10, and this is because of he gets played a whole lot on my workout playlist, or if I'm just riding in the car and I want to hear the speakers bumping. Jeezy.
There's literally only 2 songs by Jeezy that I listen to.
Jeezy got a bunch of bangers.
I'm not a huge Jeezy fan.
That's what I said when I'm working out. That's why he gets
Two
so
s-
much play for me.
2 songs. Put On, American Dream. That's only Jeezy songs I listen to.
And gangsta music?
Yeah, I'm about to say Jeezy.
Like I said, I'm not a Jeezy
I know,
fan.
but it's just put in Thug Motivation 101. That's all you need. That's all
Absolutely.
you need.
Or the Recession.
Or the Recession.
Recession, every song on there is a banger.
Or the Snowman mixtapes.
Mhm.
Just the Real is Back mixtapes. But anyways, a little off track there.
So,
Sure, number 10, Tim.
Rakim. I actually enjoy Rakim.
I really like Rakim.
I like
really
Rakim.
I really like
Rakim.
Rakim. I think, again, he would have been at least in my top 5 if I'm
Right.
talking the best ever.
Right.
Because his influence cannot be overlooked.
Yeah. So see, Gen X, we are putting people
So-
from that era
Yeah.
in here.
Yeah.
Just want to get out there, keep taking shit.
So angry.
Because I'm tired of them. With
So
that,
angry.
you're not putting these people.
Yeah.
Like I said,
They
anyway.
can't even figure out YouTube. They ain't watching.
Yeah. But yes, Rakim. I think he belongs in almost everyone's top 10, just because, like you said, the influence and just Paid in Full is great.
Then you're gonna be mad at me because he's not in my top 10.
Well, you did yours a little differently though, but he should be in your top 10. But
Yeah,
that's
he
okay.
should
Though.
be,
It's your
yeah.
list. I
He's
ain't
not
gonna
gonna-
yell at you
he's
about
not
it.
He's not in my top 10 of favorites, but if I was doing the best, he should be.
He's not in my top 10
Uh-uh.
the best. My number 10 is J. Cole.
10?
Yes.
I gotta see who you got above him.
My number 10,
Okay.
J. Cole. To me, I would say at least 3 classic albums.
That's
You can
one.
argue for more. This most recent one that just dropped could be another one. I got to listen to it more before I
Okay.
make that judgment.
I gotta see who you got
So what are
above
the
him.
3 besides? I know you got Forest Hills. I'm assuming.
Forest Hills Drive.
Absolutely.
What's the one that was like the
Born Center.
Born Center's up there, and then For Your Eyes Only. Isn't that what it's called?
Yeah.
There's one called For Your Eyes Only. The other
Yeah.
one's called like Kingdom Come or Kingdom
KOD.
KOD.
Yeah.
KOD's pretty good, but For Your Eyes Only is I think is a really good album.
Mhm.
Okay.
But 2014 Forest Hills Drive to me is his top album.
Top album.
Absolutely.
Born Center's really good.
Yeah, it is.
Mm.
I like Cold
Um,
World too. Sad.
Cold World is a solid album. I wouldn't call it a classic,
No, but I really liked it a
but
lot.
I really liked it a lot too. But I wouldn't call it a classic.
About the warm up.
The great warm up, come up, warm up.
No.
Friday Night Lights.
Friday
Friday
Night
Night
Lights
Lights was
not
really
for
good.
Yeah.
Like he has a lot of really good albums. I just don't know if I would call them classics.
But yeah.
All right. Well, what you got at 9?
9, Missy Elliott.
Nothing wrong with that. I'm not gonna argue that. I mean, just for her time and her videos were dope and just
Missy was dope. Yeah.
yeah,
I
Missy
get
was
it.
dope. I ain't arguing with
Sure.
that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. No problem
Yeah,
with that.
Missy Elliott's great.
What you got at 9 too?
Earl Simmons. For those who don't know, that is DMX.
DMX.
Again, my list is also based on people I like 3 or more of their albums too that I really enjoyed, and he has 4 albums I really loved. Obviously the first 2.
Yeah,
I did like And There Was X, and then Grand Champ was great.
Grand Champ was
I
good.
really like Grand Champ. Great
Yeah.
Depression wasn't that good.
I like Great Depression.
Here's my thing.
Okay.
I have no clue when I made my list how the hell I forgot DMX.
You're gonna have Rob mad. So am I, because I don't have
No.
him in my top 10.
I am admitting I don't know how the hell I forgot DMX.
The
He
fact that you
100%
forgot, he's
should
still
be.
mad
Yeah,
at
I
you.
know, but hey,
I'm one of the few people that prefer Flesh Is My Flesh over It's Dark. I'm like in that the few, but a lot of people.
Nah.
I know
It's
a lot
dark
of people like
as
it.
hell.
I like Flesh better, but
yeah.
but I know a lot of people, and I'm one of the few that prefer Flesh over Dark. But still, they're both fantastic, and
Yeah.
that was his year
And to do that in a year is
Yeah.
crazy.
for sure. not too many people can drop 2 albums in 1 year and both be fire.
Yeah.
So, but yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
My number 9, Lupe Fiasco.
I like Lupe.
One
I
of my
like
favorite
lot.
rappers.
I like Lupe a lot. He's really good.
The Cool was my favorite album by him. But yeah, no, Gold Watch was great.
The Cool, Lasers.
So I think Jazz hated Gold Watch at first, and I used to play it out, and now she's like, I didn't understand why I didn't like that song. I'm like, yes, but no, I've played Lupe's albums out. That's why he's my number 9.
That's fine. I
Again,
love,
these are the ones I listen to the most.
all right. I love
So-
the Street Fighter verse in the Gold Watch.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
My number 8. I don't think either of y'all listen to him. Wale.
I like Wale.
Oh, you do listen to Wale?
he ain't on my list, but I like Wale.
Wale's
Wale-
not on my list either. But I
Wale
like Wale.
gets so much
over-
play.
He's overlooked.
So much. You want to know what's funny? My freshman year of college, my roommate is from DC. And he used to tell me, he was like, oh man, we got this rapper from DC. His name is Wale. He's super nice. And I was like, oh yeah, we got this rapper from Pittsburgh. His name is Wiz. Like, neither of them had blew up yet. And we used to argue back and forth
Right.
about who was better. And then I remember a few years later, I called him and I'm like, hey, I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. I was like, Wale is better. And then he told me, he was like, Black and Yellow had just dropped. He was like, nah, man, Wiz is better. And I was like, it was funny. We switched. I'm like,
Right. No, when I first heard Wale, I didn't really like him at first, and actually gave him a re-listen. I'm like, yeah, this dude was dope.
he's a poet.
Yeah.
He's a poet. That's
Yeah.
why I messes with Wale.
I always said when I buy a house, I'm going to take a picture of me at the house. I'm going to play Ambition as my song in the background because it's just that I love that song.
I'm sure Maya's happy that J. Cole just dropped because now we're playing him because we've been playing Wale's last album completely out.
What, Florian too? Or the one after Florian?
No,
too?
one that just dropped.
I didn't know he dropped.
I didn't know he dropped another album.
I thought that's
Gotta check it out.
But
dope, too.
the album About Nothings were good.
Album About Nothing is what really put me on the Wale.
With the Seinfeld skits.
Everything is a lot. Everything is a lot. Yeah.
With the Seinfeld skits.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
But
You want soup? No breadfruit.
All right. So were we on 8 now?
Yep.
Or
You're number 8.
All right. Yep.
3 Stacks.
Great choice.
Great
choice.
Just he's fantastic.
Not bad choice at all.
Would have been in my top for best ever.
Yeah, his features are great. Whenever he's featured,
Yeah.
it's just 3 Stacks.
My number 8, Outkast. Outkast is a group.
Yeah.
As a group,
Everyone overlooks Big Boy. Big Boy is
Big
dope.
Boy can spit.
Big Boy is nice.
Big Boy is
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
But I do prefer Mobb Deep over them as a group. I like that dark, gritty, like rap. But again, I get why I like Outkast because they got that rap, but they got that funk in it.
Yeah.
It's like,
I prefer Outkast over Mob, but I prefer LOX over Outkast.
well, LX is my favorite
Okay.
rap group, but I get what you're saying. But like just but yeah, I get why you have Outkast on there.
Yeah.
Like, so. But anyways, my bad.
All right. My number 7. We're on number 7, right?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
10, 9, 8. Yeah. Number 7 is LL Cool J. Most people overlook
Yes.
him because of his acting career, but he is a great rapper.
Yes.
I knew he was going
And
to be on
again,
your
if
list.
I was doing the best, he would be on there.
Yes.
So I agree 100%.
I knew he was
And
going to be on your list.
You can't deny his popularity. He had, 10 straight platinum albums?
LL was that dude.
Yeah.
And he
LL
could
was
really
that
spit.
dude.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the most recent album he dropped was not bad. The one with Murdergram,
He did a couple months ago or
Yeah.
last year or whatever.
Yeah.
It was. Yeah.
it was okay.
Mhm.
It definitely wasn't as good as some of his other albums.
Yeah.
Like Goat was great. What was the one that had Doing It on it?
Mr. Smith.
Mr. Smith.
Yeah.
That was a great album. But
I'm Bad is still on my workout playlist.
yes, that's a great song.
Yeah.
But yeah, LL is definitely, in my opinion, a top 10 rapper of all time.
I love Hey Lover.
Hey Lover's a great song.
It is a great song.
What you got for 7?
Jermaine Cole.
Yeah.
No, we already talked about it. Yeah, just great.
Cole. Okay. My number 7, T.I.
Like
Okay.
T.I.
I like T.I. He was the first, because I was very adamant, no Southern rappers. I say around 99, 2000 hit. I'm like, no Southern rappers. After I stopped with the whole No Limit, I'm like, I don't listen to Southern rappers. T.I. was the first one. I was like, yeah, I like him.
Yeah. T.I. got he always got played out for me. And it was funny because when I was making the list, I had originally forgot him. And then Jazz is like, how do you not have T.I. on your list as much as you listen to him? And I'm like, oh, yeah, you're right. So I had to move people around.
Yeah.
So my number 6?
Yep.
Loso, Fabulous. One of my favorite
Nice.
rappers.
I like that.
So
Yeah.
nice.
Bar King.
Bar King.
Bar King. Like, he doesn't get enough respect for as good as he is at with his bars.
Yes.
And I'll to this day, I'll never forget working at Foot Locker, and I'm in the back listening to his album, Loso's Way. And my boss comes back and was like, hey, your boy Loso's out there. And I'm like, get out of here, man. And he was like, no, I'm dead serious. He was like, Fabulous is out there. I was like, you're only saying that because I'm listening to him right now. And he was like, dude, I'm telling you, he's out there. And I was like, so I come out and I look, he was like, go help him then. So I went and I helped him. And I'm sitting there, I was like, man, this dude really do look like Fab. And then his like, he wanted some butters, whatever size. And then he was like smiling. And I was like, oh, snap, because he had the chip tooth. And I was like, oh, that is Fab. So it was like funny. I went to go check him out, and there's like some lady, and she's like, I heard there's someone very famous in the mall. And my boss, or my manager, he looks over, he's like, this is one of the baddest rappers. He's like, in the game. And I looked at him, I'm like, I feel that way. You don't feel right. But I'm like, I feel that way. You don't. But yeah, Fab's he's always been.
You should have got at least an autograph, my guy.
I was trying to. I don't know. I was trying not to
bother
him. Yeah, but I will say this: he had just dropped "Throw It in the Bag," and then he asked me the price. You was a liar. So because he was like, "How much is these?" I'm like, yeah, but one of my favorite rappers.
You like the Soul Tapes?
Absolutely.
Yeah, okay.
Absolutely. So, yeah.
We're on 6.
Yep, that was 6.
AZ.
Okay.
Most
great rapper.
Underrated rapper of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He would probably be, I'd have to think about it, but he'd probably be in my top 10 list of favorite rappers.
Yeah, he's in my top.
I really only started listening to him because I kept hearing y'all mentioning.
Well, AZ?
Yeah. And I was like, let me check this out.
Most underrated rapper ever.
So, 9 Lives is a great album.
Yep.
Pieces of a Man is a great album. What was the first one? Was that Sugar Hill?
Do or Die.
Do or Die had Sugar Hill on it.
Yeah. Do or Die. The Format. AWOL.
Yep.
Yeah, so yeah.
Yeah, AZ's definitely dope.
Yeah.
Mine, Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
I get it.
Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Once again, if we were doing my favorite, he would not be in my top 10.
He's in mine.
He would not be in my top 10 favorite.
Mm-hmm.
There are definitely some albums and stuff I like of his, but there's so many people I listen to above him. He would not be in my top 10 favorite.
Okay.
But I can objectively say he is a top 10 rapper.
Yeah. As he should be. So, but.
Right. Is this 5?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Number 5, Eminem.
I get it.
Yeah.
He's the most successful rapper from Cell. Right?
That's debatable with Drake.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But success, bars, people try to hate on him. Does he say a lot of stuff that doesn't make sense? Yes.
He spits a lot of bullshit, but when he's in his bag, he's untouchable.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. When he wants to go in, the double and triple entendres, yes, he can go. And he gets kind of a reverse racism where people try to dismiss his abilities because he's white. No, he's nice.
He is nice. He just has an annoying fan base. That's what it is.
His fan base
is
mad
really
annoying. Mad annoying. But yeah,
I can understand.
No, he's definitely nice, but his fan base, oh man, he's the only good rapper. Shut up. You don't even know, like, there's rappers out here that can spit way better than him that just aren't as big.
Yes.
Right.
You know what I mean?
From his own city.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Royce.
Royce.
Yeah.
Actually, that's
Elza?
not that was the name I was
Elza,
coming
okay.
up was Elza.
Oh, yes.
Royce is up there
Yes.
too, but most people, when I say that you don't know, Elza is who's going to come because more people know who Royce is than who Elza is.
You want to know what's funny? You know who I thought was from Chicago for the longest? Sci-Hi the Prince.
No, he's from Georgia.
He's from Atlanta. I don't know why I thought he was from Chicago. Like, I have no clue why, but for the longest, I'm like, I was talking, I'm like, yeah, them Chicago rappers, and I was like naming them off, and I'm like, Sci-Hi. I'm like,
well, he was associated with Kanye for a while. I think that's probably why.
Okay, maybe that's it. So, no, what you got for 5?
Scarface.
Dope. Doesn't get the respect he deserves.
Top 3 storyteller.
Yeah.
There's.
Yeah, I can.
I'd have to think about that, but I wouldn't outright say no, he's not, or yes, he is. I'd have to think about that one.
Yeah. My number 5, Kendrick Lamar.
I get it.
I play him a lot.
I get it.
Play him a lot. Good Kid, Mad City.
Great
Absolutely
album.
love it.
Great album.
Absolutely love it. I know I'm gonna piss people off. I didn't think To Pimp a Butterfly was all that.
I thought it was okay.
I thought it was okay, but a lot of people, it's a classic. I'm like, it's okay. I like that. I like Damn more. But
I do too.
So
and GNX.
Yeah, exactly.
You like Mr. Morale?
No, not really.
Mr. Morale was okay. Like when you listen to what he's talking about, you're like, okay, he's spitting, but it's not something I want to go and listen to too many times.
Yeah,
it's toxic.
Yeah, it's as hell. So yeah, my number 4, Jay-Z, gets played out, especially the Blueprint 3, which is a dope ass album. Tim.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a good album.
No,
it's a really good
Jay-Z, I think, is one of the best ever. I got
him a little higher, but yeah.
Well, who I listen to my top 3 more.
Yeah, okay.
And he just missed the top 3. He literally just missed it.
Mm-hmm.
It was like the Jazz though. I listened to this guy or this guy more, and she was like that one. So, yeah.
Okay.
What you got at 3?
4, right? Number 4.
Oh,
no.
Yeah,
4.
sorry, that was 4. 4.
Okay.
My bad, 4.
Got Tupac at 4.
Okay.
Just the first 4 albums. Anything after, I don't care.
To be honest, I really only listened to like 2 of his albums.
But Me Against the World is in the rotation all the time. I actually think that is better than All Eyes on Me. A lot of people disagree, but I think that was his best album.
Okay.
I loved all 4 of his albums when he was alive.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My number 4 is Tupac.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I was doing, he didn't make my favorite, but if I was doing best ever, same as Biggie, he would have been on there. I don't think you could tell the story of hip hop without Tupac and Biggie.
Of course.
So,
I agree.
To me, that puts you as the best ever. You can tell the story without Blueface. You know what I mean? You can tell the story without 6ix9ine, like dudes like that. But I feel like if you have to tell them or tell the story of hip hop, and they have to be in there, then they belong in the top 10, in my opinion.
That's arguable because there's one group that's not in my top 10 that you can't tell the story of hip hop without, and that's Run DMC.
That's a group, though.
Yeah, but still.
If you did top 10 groups ever, they should be in there.
Oh yeah, if I'm doing top 10 groups, they're definitely.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So yeah.
Number 3. My number 3 is Big.
Okay. I think that's fair. Yeah. You have Pac at 4 and Big at 3?
Yes.
Then I agree 100% with you. Because that's probably how mine would have went.
I like Tupac more than Biggie.
I like Biggie more.
But I can understand why people put Big over Pac. But I personally like Pac more.
Oh, okay. I don't. That's not a argument I'm willing to fight about.
Yeah.
Like some people, this person is. I'm like, okay, whatever. I like them both. I just like Big more. So.
Yeah.
Well, we're on 3, right?
3. Yep.
Jay-Z at 3.
Okay.
That is
okay.
I aim at 4 for me.
Blueprint 1 is great.
Absolutely.
Way better than Blueprint 3.
Stop. I mean,
oh wait,
Blueprint 1 was dope. Blueprint 3 is just also a good album.
Blueprint 3 is a good album, Tim. You're just tripping, my guy.
Yeah.
All bangers.
No.
Anyway. Was it number 3?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
I don't agree with anything this man says. But his first 5 albums were classics. Kanye West. His first 5 albums are all classics.
I would definitely say first 2. What's 808s and Heartbreaks? Is that his third?
That's 4.
That's his 4.
Yeah.
Graduation is 3rd.
Graduation is third.
Then it was that.
I'd have to look at the track listing. I can't remember what's on Graduation.
And then the 5th one was My Dark Twisted Fantasy.
That's a good album.
All
too.
5 are classics.
1, 2, 4, and 5 are definitely really, really good.
3's better than 2.
Oh, no.
Graduation is better than Late Registration. Yes, it is.
No.
Yes, it is.
Hold on.
Graduation is better than Late Registration.
No.
Yes, it is.
No.
Yes, it is.
Pull up Graduation. I'll pull up Late Registration.
All right.
So let me see here. Late Registration. Let's go to the track listing. Let's just get.
All
to
you
that
need is
quickly.
We Major on late registrations.
Man,
Yes.
Heard 'em Say, Touch the Sky, Gold Digger, Drive Slow,
Great.
Rack Music,
Great.
My Way Home,
it's a great album. Graduation's
Roses,
better.
Bring Me Down, Addiction, Diamonds from Sierra Leone remix. Hey Mama.
I really didn't like that song as much as
I
everybody
thought it was
else did.
okay.
It was okay.
Celebration, Gone, and then Diamonds from Sierra Leone, Late. Okay, so what's on Graduation?
Good Morning.
Woo.
Okay.
Mhm.
Big Brother.
Champion.
Ooh. Okay.
Stronger.
Ooh. Okay.
I Wonder.
I don't remember that song.
And I wonder if you know what it means.
I don't remember that song.
Yeah, that's that was all about Chicago, and
Okay.
he was rapping about it. Good Life with T-Pain.
Okay.
I remember that.
Can't Tell Me Nothing.
Okay.
Barry Bonds with Lil Wayne.
I don't remember
That
that
was
song.
probably one of the weaker songs in this album. Drunken Hot Girls. Mos Def.
I don't remember that song.
You go through too much bullshit just to mess with these drunken hot.
No, I don't remember that song.
Flashing Lights.
Okay. I thought that song was overrated.
Flashing Lights was dope.
It was okay.
They got over 1 billion plays. Jesus. Everything I Am.
I don't remember that song.
DJ premiered Everything I'm Not Makes Me Everything I Am.
I don't remember that song.
He spits on that one. The Glory. That was okay.
I don't remember that song either.
Homecoming.
That sounds familiar.
Big Brother.
That was my shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember that song.
My big brother was Big's brother. Used to be J and Big's brother. You remember that song?
No.
And then Good Night.
I don't remember that song. Maybe I need to go and listen to Graduation. Maybe I
should
didn't
listen to Graduation.
Maybe I didn't listen to Graduation. Maybe I just listened to bits and pieces of it.
Graduation.
Because I remember a lot of them album songs, but not all of them. But as of right now, I think Quintin might be right. It might be Graduation
It's
over
like-
Late Registration.
Graduation's better than Late Registration. But all classics.
Yeah, but it ain't
His
better
first
than-
5 albums are all bangers. But
Yeah.
What,
Okay.
College Dropout?
College Dropout's top one for me.
What was the best song on College Dropout?
Through the Wire for me.
2 words.
2 Words was really good.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't know. I'd have
Through
to
the
think
Wire.
about
That's
it.
one of my favorite songs.
Yeah. I like Workout Plan too.
Workout Plan's hilarious.
Workout Plan is great.
So-
It is.
Yeah, so yeah, that's my number 3. Am I supposed to go straight to my number 2?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Okay. J. Cole. Jermaine. Cole. He's the most listened to rapper right now
Great
that
choice.
I play. And that's not even just because of his album drop. It's even when the whole Big 3 beef was going on, I was like, I have a dog in this fight because J. Cole's my favorite.
Mhm.
So
Nothing wrong with that. That was
yeah,
a great choice.
I'm one of those dudes like RDC. Jermaine. Cole. As soon as he dropped, I put on a sweater vest yesterday. What you got for 2?
Jadakiss.
how did I not put Jadakiss on my
Jadakiss.
list? I gotta redo my list. I'm missing so many great rappers that I listen to a lot of.
Yeah.
So
It's hard.
yeah,
It's hard. He has, to me, I think he has the best diss track ever, but people will disagree with me, obviously. 'cause
Checkmate.
Yes. Yes.
so
That is my favorite diss track.
he went so hard on Checkmate,
Yeah.
but it got overlooked because of who
Yeah.
he was going against.
Uh-huh.
But Checkmate is dope.
Checkmate is dope.
And you saw he left his ass alone after that, too.
Yeah. Since when did it
But
become
the
cool to get shot and not shoot
That's-
back?
Yeah.
That's a debate we're gonna have to have one day. Best diss track.
Diss tracks?
No, we gonna
Diss
we
track.
we gotta go with just one and argue it out. Cause it's easy to do a top 10.
Yeah.
To argue a top one, that's gonna be an argument. I think we're gonna have to do that.
That's my number one,
episode.
but we could do, absolutely we can.
we gonna have to argue that one
Checkmate's
out.
your number one?
Absolutely.
Checkmate might be top 5 for me, but I don't think
Checkmate's definitely top 5 for me, but I don't know if it's one.
It is to me. But everyone always picks what? No Vaseline, Hit 'Em Up, fuck.
I might sit here and argue for Not Like Us just because of how
Not Like How
it
popular
did it
that
at the
is.
Super
The
Bowl.
Super
That's
Bowl.
crazy
Not
work.
Like Us is up there.
Mhm.
If we really want to dive in, there's some great ones.
Yeah.
I'll tell you this
But-
though.
Buttons diss tracks about Drake was really good.
Drake's back to back. I'll show him
Drake's
some
back
love.
to
His
back.
back to back. That back-to-back was dope. I'm not even a Drake fan, and that back to back was dope.
Second round knockout
Was
can
good.
be mentioned up
Yeah.
there.
I like Family Matters. I thought that was better than Back to Back.
Jack the
Mhm.
Ripper
Mhm.
can be up there.
Yeah.
Um,
The Bitch in You.
The bitch in you can be up there. Like there's a lot. Like
Ether?
that's- Ether.
How did we not say Ether?
Yeah,
Ether. Takeover.
Takeover.
Super ugly.
Purple.
Like
You know.
Oh, I'm gonna show her a little bit of Sheether went hard too.
it was alright.
Y'all remember
right.
that? She went hard
It
on
was
that.
alright.
Yeah.
It was alright.
Mhm.
Like that's something that I think we can really make an episode arguing
Absolutely.
that one out.
Tia Told Me. Officer Ricky. When 50 Cent did the Rick
Mhm.
Ross one. That was
Yeah.
funny as fuck, but it was just.
Like
but,
yeah, that's
we can
definitely
do
something
that.
we can.
We can do
Piggy
it.
Bank was dope too.
Piggy Bank was
Piggy
good.
dope,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, we can do a tournament of that too.
Yeah,
Just-
some of Eminem's
We should
things
do a
about
whole
Ja.
tournament of it.
Yeah.
That'd be fire.
Yeah.
Tournament
Yes.
episode of that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Eminem.
I think that's what it'll be.
Okay.
We'll do a tournament.
Okay. Eminem Girls was good.
Eminem Girls was good.
Mhm.
Eminem
Hail Mary.
Hail Mary.
Hail Mary.
The one he did about the other one he did about Ja Rule.
Yeah, I can.
Haley's Revenge.
Yes.
Yeah,
Does Wankster count as a diss track?
yes.
Yes.
I'm about to say Wankster is up
Yes.
there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
A couple of Ja Rule's ones was pretty good too.
Mhm.
Like
I just think if you got like main radio play, that's a big deal.
yeah.
Like even in the NWA movie, they was sitting there bumping No Vaseline, and you're like, and she was like, it's kind of hot though. Like
yeah.
around them, that's kind of that mess you up. Like
Yeah.
having the hair getting dissed on the radio every day.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, we're going to do. We'll
Yeah,
add that to the
we got to
schedule.
add that to the schedule because
Yeah,
that's
that
fine.
can be a
Diss track torn. Yeah.
oh we can that's going to create some huge debates. I know it,
Okay.
especially if we do a random seating like we did with the anime openings
Yeah.
where we don't know what's going to get matched up. You know, there's going to be people arguing.
oh yeah.
The LL versus Cool Mo D back in
Jack the Ripper.
Jack,
Yeah.
Jack the Ripper.
That was Jack the
okay,
Ripper.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that
Okay.
one time.
That'll be a fire episode.
All right, yeah. My number 2 is Jay-Z.
Okay.
Jay-Z. I like great rapper,
Countless number one albums.
countless number 1 albums. Like he took the torch from Big and ran with it,
Mm-hmm.
in my opinion.
Yeah.
All right, number 1. My number 1 is Nas. It would have been Jay-Z before this recent run of albums, but this recent run of albums by the King's Diseases and Magic put him over the top for me because those albums, almost every single one of them were great.
Yeah.
And And yes, there is some bias in there because Nas is my favorite rapper of all time.
As long as you admit there's some bias.
There is some bias to it. Because Nas is my favorite. Because I can objectively say he's not as commercially successful as Jay-Z.
Well, that's not objectively. That's just a fact.
Yeah, but I'm saying I can objectively say that. Yeah. But I feel he is definitely a better rapper than Jay-Z. He's just not as popular. He's not as he doesn't appeal to the catchy that often. He doesn't lean into that very often. He primarily sticks to his lane, which is a lot less marketable. But
all right,
he's a great rapper.
I'm gonna say it. I don't like Nas's music.
Get out.
I don't. All right, let me take that back. I don't like his last call. I do not like the King's Diseases.
Great.
I do not like them. I keep trying. I keep trying. I do not like them.
They were great.
Everything since I Know I Can, I have not liked from Nas. I'm sorry.
Hold on. Wait, what?
Yes.
That even came out. Didn't that come out before Ether?
No,
that was after.
That was Godson album.
I thought that was.
Yeah.
I
haven't liked anything. I'm sorry. I know I'm gonna upset people. I really like Nas, and I've liked songs here and there, but the whole album, I'm just kind of like, okay.
King's Disease was a great album.
I can't get into him.
I felt he had a drop off between Stillmatic and King's Disease.
And I think that's where I started to really just be like,
but once the King's Disease started dropping, I'm like, oh yeah, he's back. I always felt he suffered from a lack of production.
So
production wasn't very good.
The first King's Disease, I remember everybody's like, this is so dope, he's killing it. And I listened and I was like, okay, this is cool. And then I never listened to it again. Then the next one came out and I'm like, okay.
2 was fire.
I'm like, all right.
Death Row East?
Never played it ever again. Here's the thing with Nas. I'll play his albums, I'll listen to them, and then I'll never listen to them again.
Yeah.
So I think after Godson, that's where he started to fall off for a little bit. Cause
I felt Godson wasn't that great.
Oh, Godson I like Godson. But Streets Disciple was terrible.
Streets Disciple.
Let's just call it what it was.
I liked maybe 3 songs off of that double album.
I like Just a Moment.
Yeah.
And Thief's Theme. Everything else was in Heaven. If Heaven was a mile away, other than that, everything else, they wasn't that good. Hip Hop is Dead. I didn't like it at first, but it grew on me as the years went on. And then Untitled, yeah, and then with the one he did, it was Distant Cousins with the Damian Morley, and I was like, whatever.
Yeah, not my thing.
But the one he did in 2012, I did like. I think it was called The Dawn, or
The Last Dawn.
I think I did like that.
No, The Last Dawn was a Master P album.
No, I can't think. The one he did, it came out in 2012 because Bye Baby was on there. Accident Murderers featuring Rick Ross. I cannot think of the name of the album. He's in a white suit and he's sitting down. It was basically like,
Life is Good.
Yeah, I did like that album actually. Basically from 2000, the time when he was with Khalees is when he was making bad music, in my opinion. That look like The Hip Hop is Dead.
Streets Disciple,
Untitled. Once they separated, he started making fire again. I did like the Nasir album, but it was only like 6-7 songs, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
But when he got with Hit Boy and he started doing that. It was
King's Disease is in the Magic. So, yeah, those were good.
Oh, Lost Tapes was great too. The first Lost Tapes.
To be fair, I will go back and re-listen to all the King's Diseases because again, I like Nas. I just haven't really liked anything he's put out to continue playing. I'm not saying he makes bad music.
Yeah,
that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying I haven't. There's nothing has just drawn me in to continue listening.
Okay,
so, but
Tim, what's your number one?
Nas.
GOAT. Nas.
This is the GOAT.
Okay.
I was gonna put Boosie Badass up. No, let me go playing.
I like a couple Boosie songs.
Yeah, dude. But no, Nas is number one, absolutely.
Okay.
As Malik already explained everything about it. So,
so these guys are older, but everyone my age will all probably have the same number one rapper. because between 2003 to 2010, he ran the rap game and he was everywhere. It's Lil Wayne. Now, everything after 2010, I do not continue to his last, the Carter, was that 6 or 5 or whatever the last one was fucking awful.
Yeah. I did like the song with Jelly Roll, but that was about it.
It was fucking awful.
Yeah.
But if you were in high school around the time I was, when he was dropping mixtapes every 2 days, he was everybody's favorite.
The dedications.
Rapper. The dedications, the droughts are over, the droughts, the everything. Like, he was dropping just mixtape after mixtape after mixtape. You was getting Lil Wayne music every like week.
Right.
I remember the one dude made a skit and he is like, man, I've been out of rap for 2 weeks now. He's like, Lil Wayne dropped 10 albums.
Right.
He was like, I can never catch up. Like,
yeah, that one year, I think it was 05. He did like 77 songs that year or something like that.
Yeah, he was ridiculous what he was doing. And then I'll tell you what was the end of it. He did Drop the World and No Love with Eminem.
Yeah.
And Eminem killed him on both. And then it was just like, and I know people are going to be upset at me. Oh, no, he did. Oh, whatever. That was the end of the legendary run. But that was a run.
It was a great run for him.
I've never seen.
That was a run that I hated. Not from him, but that time era. Because there was a lot of stupid shit going on that time music-wise. All these one-hit wonders, like you got to throw some D's on it.
Leave Rich Boy out of this.
Laffy Taffy.
Rich Boy had more than one hit.
That's all I know.
He had King Kong.
I don't even know.
I got King Kong in the trunk.
But
King
still,
Kong,
it was just a bad era.
Don't disrespect Rich.
Shoulder
like
lean, pop, lock, and drop it.
Oh, you disrespecting Young Dro too?
What, shoulder lean? That was a terrible era.
Bro, Young Dro was like that.
Oh, my God.
Man.
You're speaking a little hyperbolic.
Go back and listen to Young Dro. He was spitting.
OJ the Juice Man.
He was trash. He was trash. He was trash.
I mean.
But you talking about some... I get it. Rich Boy wasn't really that good. But the Young Dro was really like that.
I know, shoulder lean.
Little scrappy.
Little scrappy.
Little scrappy wasn't really...
Trillville, what it is, yo. No, what's up?
Look, but during that time, I remember my first year of college, people be like, oh man, did you hear the new song drop? And I'd be like, is Lil Wayne in it? No, I don't really want to hear it then. It was like that. Like, but whoa, that time also gave us T-Pain.
I like some T-Pain stuff, but like that's when Kanye was. They said Kanye's album was doing it, which was good. There was some good stuff in there, but there was a lot of bad shit.
Yeah,
there was a lot. I mean, even I like some of their stuff, but like the crime mob stuff, like
I'll never forget. Like 50 or Kanye dropped Graduation and 50 dropped Curtis at the same time. Curtis was trash.
Trash.
It was trash.
Yeah, trash.
And I remember they was like, "Oh yeah, who's gonna win this face off?" And it was like Kanye.
Yeah.
Then that's my list.
Yeah, that's all I see.
Yep, my favorite.
All right.
So, all right, what we got next? We're going wrestling moves you feel you could pull off in a real life situation.
I'm gonna start mine. I only did 3.
I got 4.
I'd go off the top of the head with this one.
Yeah, I got fireman's carry. I think I could pull that off.
Okay,
you can pull a fireman's carry. You know what I mean?
Fireman's carry is a lot harder to carry up. Off than you think.
It was actually the setup to my finisher when I wrestled.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. Had the fireman's carry.
Belly to belly suplex.
Hey, you know what's funny? We do not carry people that way as a fireman. We do not. Oh, really? I am not getting you up over my tank and under my helmet. That's not happening. You're getting drug out.
Then a belly to belly suplex for me.
Absolutely.
And a German suplex.
That should be. Anyone should be.
Yeah, I mean that's all I can do. Like
I can't. The person German suplex.
My fat ass can't do a Canadian destroyer.
German suplexes are a lot harder to pull off than you think.
Safely, I've done it in a fight. Right. But if you're just grabbing someone and pulling them over and slamming them, I've also had it done to me. But I ended up on top somehow. I still can't figure that one out.
So, my list, I have the DDT, because that's already happened to me. My neck is fucked because I got DDT'd.
What, an actual fight?
I was sparring for training in MMA.
Oh, okay.
Went for a takedown and he DDT'd me.
Okay.
Double arm or regular?
Regular.
Yeah. So he didn't let go so that you could bump?
No. My neck is still fucked.
Yeah.
Like I gotta sleep with a special pillow because my neck is fucked
You can't
because of that.
go to a chiropractor or anything?
That's only a temporary help.
Okay.
My neck is fucked.
Okay.
Just a regular body slam.
Mm-hmm.
That's easy to pull off. Surprisingly, I think this is a rather easy rock bottom / uranagi.
Yes.
That's not hard to do.
No.
At all.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm speaking for me specifically. Super kick to the body.
To the body. Here's why super kick is on my list. LaRusso dislocated my jaw doing it.
Yeah.
I get it was in a match, but it hurt like hell.
Yeah. Super kick, so to the body.
Absolutely.
My leg ain't getting that high. To the body.
It's not as hard as you. Well, I probably can't do it now. Back then I could, but
Back then, back when
then
I was fighting,
yeah,
I could do it to the face.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm hitting you in the stomach.
Mm-hmm.
More likely the knee.
So, you want to know what I know doesn't work in a real life situation? A fucking clothesline. You want to know why? I actually hit a dude in practice because he was afraid to bump, and I kept fucking him up with the clothesline, and he would not go down. He would not go, and I was hitting him hard.
Yeah, if you hit them in the chest, that ain't working.
Well,
now
yeah,
you smack them in the head.
Take their head off, sure, but I'm talking about like trying to, take their chest out. Won't work. But I mean, Malik already said super kick. I give you another one, a fucking bro kick.
Oh yeah.
You just kicking
Just a
someone
pump
in the
kick
fucking
right to
face.
the
Yeah,
face.
Just kick them right in the damn face.
Once again, I don't think my leg's getting up there.
It depends on the size of your opponent. A fucking power bomb. I've seen them done.
I have seen them done. You generally gotta have either a massive strength, massive size advantage.
Luckily, I have strength.
What about a power driver?
Yeah. You can kill someone.
For-
with that.
yeah, I'm
Yeah,
about
I
to
know
say-
that. Yeah.
First of all, if someone gets you in that or a power bomb, how did you end up in that position?
In the first
for
place.
that to happen? You know?
Power bombs.
You gotta-
Power bombs a bit easier because people like to rush.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can kind of
and that's how I've seen it done,
sideways
just grab
power
them up.
bomb, like
But
power driver.
But I'm talking about if you're between the legs. How did you get here?
Yeah. How do we get in this situation?
Yeah. We already said German suplex.
Yep.
Yeah. A WMD.
Oh, just a punch?
It's just a punch.
It's just a punch.
It's just a punch.
I had to think for a second, like, what the
okay.
fuck is that? No,
It's
that's just Big Show's
just
punch.
a punch.
It's just a punch
That's
in the
it.
face.
That-
Or we could go William Regal's power of the punch.
Oh, with the brass knucks.
Yup.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just punch you in the face with some brass knucks.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
It's funny because it's just a high knee.
Yeah.
Very simple.
Yeah.
Very simple. But
What about a drop kick?
You can.
It's
It's
just-
just a
I
matter of you
wouldn't.
get
I
up.
wouldn't suggest
wouldn't
it
do
because
it.
you're
No.
also going down. You know what? No. My 11th grade year, we had this dude. He's a cop now, which is hilarious. I remember he ran up, and it was a dude. He was a freshman. He drop kicked him in the middle of his back, full equipment on, and landed on both feet. I've never seen something like it before. He literally ran up, drop kicked, put both feet directly on this kid's back, kicked him over, and then ran away. Landed on both feet and ran away.
Okay.
Yeah, that guy's a cop now. So that's
More you know.
terrifying.
Yeah.
You could do like the like Finn's move. You get someone down, you literally
coup de
just
grace,
jump
stomp
and
on the
stomp
chest?
on
Yeah.
them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that'd be interesting to see what people say. If you say something like the playmaker, shut up. You remember that move?
You talking about MVP's move?
Yeah.
The leg over
The leg,
the
and you hold
overdrive
arm
type
and then
thing?
you
Yeah.
pull them. Yeah.
No, I don't even think that hurts.
You could do eat the feet, but you ain't gonna hurt anyone.
Yeah, no.
That's all I got for that though. But yeah.
That's all I got.
Yeah. Just a little quick, little fun little thing.
Nothing wrong
Yeah.
with that.
I actually would love to see some of these moves. Oh, the Superman punch.
Yeah, that works in the UFC.
Yeah.
You've seen people. I don't think it's ever knocked anyone out, but it definitely caught some people.
You really could just do the spear. You're literally just tackling something.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it'd be interesting to see someone do the pounce. Like in a real fight, you just have to be a powerful person.
Yeah.
Right.
Huh. All right. Ranking the MCU movies.
Tim didn't follow directions.
Again, my bad. I gotta get it together, man.
I literally messaged yesterday trying to figure it out.
clarify.
I was asleep. I was asleep.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You go to bed at 12 in the afternoon. You ranked all 37, Malik?
I just excluded the 3 movies I didn't see, which is Guardians of the Galaxy 3, The Marvels, and the third Ant-Man.
Oh, okay. See, the only one I didn't see was Captain Marvel.
Yeah,
So but I still ranked it because I put it above the crap that I did see. I'm just going to assume it was better, but I'll start at 37. I have the Eternals.
that should be number 1 on your list.
Shut up. The movie is awful.
Yeah,
And it's so bad. It's funny because Jazz was like, what about Madam Web? And I was like, that's not MCU. That's Sony.
yes.
I was like, or else that would have been number 50 out of the top 38 if it was counted. It would have been number 50 because that movie was awful.
Yeah. I have my lowest ranked one is the Eternals as well.
Absolutely. My 36, Thor: The Dark World. Movie's terrible.
Same
It's
here.
better than Iron Man.
That's your next one? Yeah.
It's
No, it is not.
It's better than Iron Man 3.
No, it's not.
It is.
No,
It was. It was better than Iron
Not
Man
even
3.
close. Iron Man 3 was a solid.
It is. I don't know what Tim's talking about.
It's
But...
terrible.
All right, my number 35, The Incredible Hulk.
What, the Edward Norton one?
Yeah.
No.
That movie was terrible.
That's a top 10 movie. What are you talking about?
Terrible.
That was a good movie.
Movie's
What are you
terrible.
talking about?
I like the Incredible Hulk with top 10.
Yes.
That movie's awful.
It's in my 10.
That movie's
Wow.
awful.
That's a good movie.
Wow.
That was awful. You act like it was the one from 2003. That one was terrible.
Oh, that one was horrible.
When he bit the missile off and threw it back, or whatever that what was going on there.
Yeah, the Eric Bana one was terrible.
Yeah.
But this is going to piss Tim off. My next one is Iron Man 2.
I don't care. That was all right.
I have that.
I mean, it's better than Iron Man. It's still
I have
better than
that a
Iron Man
little
3.
bit higher.
Huh?
I have that a little
Wait,
bit.
Iron Man 3 is better than Iron Man 2?
Yes.
No, it's not.
Yes, it
No,
is.
it's not.
Yes, it is.
Movie was not
You know
that.
what's funny? I have them in order, like right. But we'll get to it. My next one, 34, Quantumania.
Didn't see it.
Terrible. Just terrible.
Terrible.
It's
I heard it
awful.
was terrible, so I thought it'd be down there with Thor. I don't think there's a way to be worse than the Eternals. So
No. It's only 2 spots higher than Thor.
yeah,
but,
I thought it'd be down there with Thor: The Dark World.
Then I have Captain Marvel because I didn't see it.
You didn't see it. That's
So
fair
to
enough.
be fair, but it probably would have played. Honestly, this should have been next. I have Black Widow.
It was bad.
Yeah,
Terrible movie.
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah, after Iron Man 2, I have Thor: Love and Thunder.
Okay, I have that coming up, but
That was okay.
I don't.
I have it coming up.
Need it?
No,
Nah,
It was just
that's the
kinda-
problem. I thought the goats were funny,
the goats were
Mhm.
hilarious.
but that doesn't really save the.
Yeah.
yeah,
It was messy. It was convoluted. It
Yeah,
felt
I
I just
just
tried to do a lot.
Thor: Love and Thunder didn't.
I
do
thought
for
it was
me.
okay. Honestly, everything from Captain Marvel up, I thought was decent
Decent.
to good as it
Okay.
gets higher. But
Yeah,
only things I really thought were awful was Quantumania, Incredible Hulk, Thor, and Eternals was an
Not
abortion.
great, yeah.
yeah.
So-
See, the only ones I thought were horrible was Thor: The Dark World and the Eternals.
Yeah.
The rest I thought were okay at best. I mean, at worst.
I did Black Widow, right?
Yeah.
My next, I have The Marvels. I thought it was okay.
That was the series,
I didn't
right?
see
No, that was the
That was
movie
with all 3 of the girls.
Rambo.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
And
With
Kamala Khan.
Kamala Khan.
Okay.
And
Captain Marvel.
Yeah, Captain Marvel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Captain Marvel.
I thought it was
Carol
okay.
Danvers. I didn't watch it, so
Yeah.
I didn't include it on my list because I didn't know where to put it.
All right.
My next one after Thor: Love and right above Thor: Love and Thunder is The Incredible Hulk.
Should be way higher. Way higher.
You, I mean, you got a little bit lower than me, but you know,
way higher.
that movie was terrible, man.
It wasn't terrible.
It was terrible.
I thought it was fine.
It was terrible.
Great.
30, I have Love and Thunder.
Okay.
As you said, it's just
Okay.
it's just there.
Yeah, it's just
just
there.
there.
For me. Yeah, right above for Incredible Hulk for me is Black Widow.
Okay.
I thought it was okay. They ruined Taskmaster.
That's why it's that's why it's
that
32
upsets
to me. They just ruined Taskmaster.
My next one right above Black Widow is Iron Man 3.
Okay.
That should be way further down.
I disagree. Iron Man 3 is fine.
It is.
It's not. I liked how they showed how capable Rhodey was without the what was he called? Iron Patriot suit?
Yeah.
Without the suit, they showed him how he's still a soldier.
Mm-hmm.
It showed how witty and thinking Tony Stark is when he has nothing. I liked the little boy. The twist. A lot of people got pissed off with Iron Man 3 because of the Mandarin twist.
Stupid.
But
wasn't that bad.
My whole thing is, how do you take someone who's basically a racist comic book character and bring it into a time where that type of character would not fly? Make them fake.
Yep.
I was okay with it. I didn't think
I was fine with it.
I didn't think it was great. It was okay. And then I ended up liking Ben Kingsley's character later on. So,
when Shang-Chi, yeah.
So
well, my 29 is Iron Man 2, and then 28 is Iron Man 3. Iron Man 3 is better.
It's not.
Iron Man 3 is better than Iron Man 2.
It is.
Because I'm sorry, Whiplash was not a good villain in Iron Man 2.
No.
He wasn't.
No. Still better than 3.
No, it wasn't.
But
right above Iron Man. Did I say Iron Man 3? I said Iron Man 3, right?
Yeah.
Right above that is Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. I thought that was overrated.
Okay.
It was not that great to me.
I have it. Okay. My next is Thor, the original Thor movie. Thought it was okay.
Yeah, after the first 20 minutes, I was just kind of like, all right.
Yeah. So
the first Thor movie was okay to me. I got it. I got a little bit higher.
That's why it's 27 to me, and 26 is Multiverse of Madness.
Okay.
So I mean, I agree the premise of the movie was so dope.
Yes.
Right.
And it should have just been a lot better, like seeing Wanda be a badass. But it
fell flat.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the third eye looked terrible at the end.
Yes.
So it just I don't know. It should have been better.
Yeah.
Fair.
My next one above that is Spider-Man Far From Home.
You got it that low?
Whoa.
That low?
I did not like Spider-Man Far From Home.
Why? What? It was great.
Holy crap. Far From Home was great.
Far From Home was not that great.
What?
Oh.
You know, this is the second one.
Yeah, with Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yes, that was not that
great.
With
Mysterio?
He was great.
It was okay.
That movie was dope.
It was okay.
I have that a lot higher.
You got that right.
I got a lot higher.
The only thing I liked was the scenes of like Spider-Man using the spider sense for the first time or the Peter Tingle, how they called it, where how he was sensing stuff out. That part was dope. The rest of the movie was okay.
The movie was great. It left you on a cliffhanger too. Like, what?
It was okay.
Man,
I think
Mysterio was dope. Had people
his motivations were lacking. Oh, he took my technology and
oh, someone took your hard work.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's more than enough.
What has that got to do with Spider-Man?
He was in the way.
Like, that has nothing.
Think about it. Everything he was trying to do, Spider-Man wasn't supposed to be there. So he was just
his method of going about things. I'm sorry, it's too convoluted.
Nah, that was dope.
You never side with the bad guy.
What are you talking about?
He said you never side with the bad guy. You're not evil enough.
My number 3 movie on this list is 100% because I side with the bad guy.
Well, I don't know what it is yet.
We'll get there.
I can tell you what his number 3 movie is.
Easy.
It's my number 1.
So anyway, Far From Home was underwhelming.
No,
I'll agree with that at all. But right above that, I have Captain Marvel. once again, it was underwhelming. It was a solid movie overall. The villain was kind of underwhelming.
Yeah, I forgot his name, but yeah,
Jude Law.
Jude Law
whoever
was
he
the player.
played.
Yeah,
It was underwhelming.
that's
My
fair.
number 25, I have Fantastic Four.
Oh.
That movie was underwhelming.
I don't have that on my list. That wasn't on the list when I was doing my ordering. That wasn't on here.
Do worry about Iron Man 3.
I got yeah.
I'd probably put that below Iron Man 3.
That movie was very underwhelming. I don't know if
Yeah, it was.
I got
very
it higher
underwhelming.
than Iron Man 3. I got it at 25. My number 24, Age of Ultron.
Yeah, that was my least
I
favorite.
think it was the weakest Avengers movie.
Absolutely.
It was the weakest Avengers
Yeah, for
movie, but
sure.
I got a couple movies a little lower than that.
Okay.
Yeah.
My next one is Ant-Man and the Wasp.
That was the second.
That was the second Ant-Man movie.
Okay.
I think that was better than the first.
No, I like the first one a lot.
I like the first. I like the first one.
Like Ant-Man and Wasp was better. But
And then my one right above that is the first Thor.
okay.
Like I said, it was okay. It's nothing special.
Speaking of, my 23 is Ant-Man, the first one.
Should be way higher.
I got that a little bit
I
higher.
don't think so at all. And then my 22 is first Captain America, the first Avenger.
Sorry. Yeah.
Okay, that's okay.
Okay, movie.
I got Captain America: Brave New World.
I got that next. So
I just felt it was you could tell that they were forced to change some things, and it just kind of it had some really good parts. Giancarlo Esposito was great.
Yeah,
of course.
As always. The stuff with Red Hulk was cool. There was just some things that you could tell they kind of shoehorned in or modified for one reason or another. I don't know the exact reasons behind them, but it just made it fall a little bit flat at the end. Right above Brave New World is Thunderbolts. Thunderbolts was the best Marvel movie that dropped last year.
Okay.
In my opinion.
So, all right. Well, my 21 is Captain America: Brave New World. My 20, Thunderbolts. Like, same order.
Yeah. Right above that is I have Avengers: Age of Ultron. I agree with y'all. That is definitely the weakest of the Avengers movies.
Yeah.
It's definitely the weakest, which is crazy because I liked Ultron as a villain.
Yeah.
So did I.
Like, I liked him, the interactions with him, but outside of like the action scenes and the other stuff that happened outside of him talking, it was meh.
Yeah.
Right.
Meh.
But when you hear him talk, he's compelling.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just when he's not talking, that stuff was just kind of meh.
Right.
Right above that is I have the original the first Captain America. Captain America: The First Avenger. I thought it was a solid movie. Nothing special, nothing bad. Just kind of there.
Yeah, I feel like for a good portion of these, I'm just nitpicking because they're all just okay movies. Like 19, I have Ant-Man and Wasp. I think it was better than the first Ant-Man. 18, I have Guardians of the Galaxy 3. I know Malik hasn't seen it, but I thought it was dope.
Yeah,
a little slower than the other ones. A lot sadder.
Yeah, a lot sadder. Yeah,
a lot sadder. But I got the 18.
What number was that for you?
18.
All right, go to your 17.
My 17 is Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. I thought it was good.
Obviously, we know there was changes because of
obviously, but I think they did a great job. Visually, it was beautiful.
Yeah,
visually, it was beautiful.
I have it higher.
I think it's overhated.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's overhated. It's I like I said, I think the opening scene with them doing his funeral, and then of course Queen died. It's a little tough for me to watch.
Yeah,
right.
But so that's why it's placed where it is. I watch these other movies a little bit more.
Yeah, I agree. Actually, I'm gonna move that because I'm gonna put my 17 as Black Panther: Wakanda Forever as well.
Okay.
But yeah, I do think it's it's definitely, especially considering everything that happened. You can't imagine when your stuff gets your star dies
Right.
literally.
Mhm.
Like, what do you do from
Yeah.
that point on?
Absolutely.
Like, what are you supposed to do there?
Yeah, I seen a person complaining, and they're like, "Oh, it was dumb because Shuri should have killed him. He killed her mom, and blah blah blah." And I was like, "Media literacy is dead, huh?" I was like, "Y'all don't pay attention. Y'all just be watching just to respond, not to actually pay attention." I was like, "There was a whole reason she didn't kill him.
Right.
Like they literally explained it in the movie." But,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. My next one was 16.
Yep.
Is Doctor Strange, the first one. I thought it was a good, solid movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing
I
like
gotcha.
it. Very visually compelling.
Yeah,
Like it
mhm.
looked incredible.
Right.
The special effects looked really, really good. The story itself was nothing special,
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
but it just looked really good. And it also had Scott Adkins in it, so that always helps.
Okay.
I'm a fan of Scott Adkins.
All right.
My 15
Mhm.
is the first Ant-Man. I enjoyed it.
Okay.
Great
I
movie.
thought it was just solid movie. Paul Rudd is amusing. He's entertaining.
I like Paul
Yeah.
Rudd. Everything.
I thought it was a pretty decent movie.
All right. My 16, I have Deadpool and Wolverine.
I have that a little bit higher.
I can understand that. And I honestly, when I was making it, I kind of forgot about it
Mhm.
and threw it in here, but it could have been higher for me because I've watched this movie a few times.
Yeah, so have
I
I.
watched this movie a bunch. I ain't even going to hold you.
It's fun. It's
Uh,
fun.
15, I have the first Doctor Strange.
Okay.
Good movie.
Yeah.
Good movie. So, you can go ahead.
My next one is Thor Ragnarok.
Okay.
It's a good movie.
Yeah.
I did like that.
I enjoy Ragnarok.
I did.
Yeah.
I liked Hulk, being Hulk like he was. I loved the fighting. I loved seeing him step up and be the god of thunder, not the god of hammers.
Yeah.
Right.
I thought Hela was great.
Yeah.
Like, I thought it was a very good movie.
And Tessa Thompson.
I agree.
Tessa Thompson.
I have it
Thompson,
slightly
yeah,
higher,
yeah,
but I agree.
yeah.
Tessa Thompson. Oh my
I
goodness.
love
Yeah.
Tessa.
Yeah.
Yeah. What number was that for you?
That was 15 for y'all. So we're on 14 now.
11, 12, 13, 14. That was 15. That was
Okay.
number 15.
You can do your 14.
All right, my 14 is the first Iron Man.
Should be higher.
Okay. I got a little bit higher.
Yeah.
Movie wise, it's fairly basic. It's just the beginning that what it's the start of
Right.
is what makes it a lot more significant. But as a movie alone, it's just okay. There's nothing bad, but nothing great.
It was very good.
Okay.
I enjoyed it,
Mm.
but it's not. You're not watching that thinking anything spectacular. What made it spectacular is what it was leading towards. A cinematic universe, something you've never seen before.
I thought it was a good movie.
I thought it was
really enjoyed
good,
it.
but it was just not great.
Well, my 14, I have Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Okay, I have that a little higher.
Great movie.
Yeah.
Just
Fucking ego.
huh?
Fucking ego.
Yeah. Yeah, Ego sounded dope, but yeah, they just probably fell a little just because I hate Star-Lord now.
Star-Lord's fault.
What?
My number 13, I have the Avengers.
First one?
First one.
First
Fire.
one. Same here.
Movie.
That's literally the same spot I have mine.
Yep.
First Avengers. Solid movie.
Yep.
Good movie. Hell of a lot of collateral damage.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, we would hate them if we lived in a city with them. Like,
Mhm.
bro, I just bought that car and I just watched him just Hulk throw it at someone and he missed.
Yeah.
But
Hell of a lot of collateral damage.
what you got, 12?
My 12 is Spider-Man Homecoming. I thoroughly enjoyed Spider-Man Homecoming.
Okay.
I did like that movie a lot.
And I loved Michael Keaton as the Vulture. That was a nice little spin on the character of the Vulture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Making him an actual vulture where he's scavenging stuff.
Right.
Right.
And the twist of it being his date's dad is hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought that movie was great. It showed the
Didn't make much sense
teenage
on why his-
Spider-Man.
Right.
Didn't make much sense on why his daughter was black. Okay.
Yeah.
She was mixed.
Mm.
She was mixed.
Was she? Okay.
Yeah. I believe the actress is mixed.
Oh, okay. Well, then I apologize. All right. What number was that?
That was number 12.
12, okay.
13.
My 12, I have Thor Ragnarok. I really enjoyed this movie. And I know, like, I remember when it dropped, a lot of people was on the internet hated it. And then all of a sudden, like, I've heard more recently, like, everyone's like, oh, I love that movie. I'm like, I remember all y'all hated it.
Yeah, I thought it was a amusing movie. Right.
Mm-hmm. My number 11, Spider-Man: Homecoming.
Okay.
It's great, but I don't think it was one of the top 2 Spider-Mans we got from him. Spider-Man movies that
I
we
do.
get from him. Okay.
My number 11 is the first Guardians of the Galaxy.
Okay.
That first scene of the movie hurts to watch, but outside of that, solid, very good movie.
Was that
great
when his
soundtrack.
mom died in the beginning? Okay. I can't remember. It's been
So we can stop there since not stop there, but do our 11 since Tim can finally join in
with your number 10.
Hold on, let me. At my number 11, I have. Oh, I said Spider-Man: Homecoming. My bad. Go ahead. So now we can do our 10s.
Yes.
So go ahead. You can do your 10, Malik.
Okay. My number 10 is Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
Okay.
They're literally right neck and neck to me. I thought the villain in 2 is better than in 1. Like Ronan was kind of meh as a villain.
Yeah, but Ego was
Ego was definitely more compelling of a villain. The whole storyline of realizing who's your family is a great thing. Yondu, the whole scene with Yondu getting free from his Ravagers that turned from him with the arrow was fucking dope.
Yeah.
Like always with Guardians of the Galaxy movies, their soundtrack is great. Like, I just felt they were right neck and neck, but Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 is just slightly better. And also Baby Groot is adorable.
Okay. What you got for 10?
Hulk, because it's a top 10 Marvel.
No, it's
not.
not.
It is
yes,
not.
It is.
All
movie is terrible.
we said, and you're going to say
Damn
movie
right.
Hulk is better
Damn
than
right.
all of them?
No, that movie
No.
was
Great. It
terrible.
was great.
No.
Yes.
No.
How was it
No.
terrible?
It's a terrible movie.
I
It's
disagree
terrible.
with that. It's not terrible. It's not terrible.
It is a bottom 5 movie.
No, it is not.
Yes, it is.
I
What
would
is
probably say
It's a-
maybe bottom 5. I
It's
haven't
a
seen
bottom
all of them.
5
No.
movie. It is terrible.
It's definitely bottom 10.
No.
Bottom
No.
5. Terrible.
No.
My number 10, I have Iron Man. Tell me get one pick, and he's already.
No, I was-
he's already. My number 10 is Iron Man. The first Iron Man.
I got that higher.
I just not even just what it means. I just enjoyed the movie. So
I enjoyed the movie. I just feel like there's better ones.
my number 9, first Guardians of the Galaxy.
Okay.
I didn't care about any of these characters when I first watched this movie.
I
And
agree.
then the
Like
movie
most
ended up
people
being
did.
so dope. So, I had to put it higher than 2, although I enjoyed both. I enjoyed all 3, to be honest with you. So,
I got Ant-Man at 9 because I really liked the first Ant-Man a lot. I know everyone hates the third one.
It's a little high.
I
my
think
opinion.
it's high too.
I think it's fine.
I had it at 23.
I
I had it at like
I got it.
17.
I like Ant-Man.
Ant-Man was fine,
It was,
but
it was
top
okay,
10.
yeah.
You're thinking of some of these other ones. Top 10. My number 9 is Deadpool and Wolverine.
Okay.
Solid movie, fun movie. Had, cracked fun at the whole X-Men universe stuff. Brought, linked it together with what's going on. Didn't take itself too seriously.
Right.
It did what a Deadpool movie should do.
Okay.
And I enjoyed it a lot. I know a lot of people didn't like it. I liked it a lot.
Oh, I really enjoyed it. I mean, I had it at 16.
Yeah.
But it could have easily been flipped with any of these movies. Like I said, I'm nitpicking at this point.
Yeah.
But that opening scene, bye. It's great.
It's great.
It's great. And I love because he's like, that's not how regeneration works. He can't die. Then he digs him up and he's like, ah! Like, I mean, it's a Deadpool movie. I didn't understand why people, oh man, it was too goofy. It's Deadpool. That's the point.
Yeah.
But I just think it's cool to hate everything now. Like,
Yeah.
that's people's thing. So
Yeah.
what was that?
That was 9.
So Malik's on 8 now.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right. Number 8 is Spider-Man No Way Home.
Okay, I got it a little higher, but I get it.
I thought that was really good. Bringing once again tying in universes was great touch. I
Absolutely.
enjoyed that a lot.
I ain't gonna lie, I hated Tobey's Spider-Man when those movies were coming out. Hated it, but when he showed up in this, I was in the theater like, yes.
You hated the Tobey Spider-Man?
I
I
know
thought
that,
they were okay.
Yeah.
He wasn't Spider-Man at all. I didn't like that, man.
For the time he was.
It's one of those things that I always say with like Batman. It's usually hard to find someone who's a good Peter Parker and a good Spider-Man.
Mhm.
And that's what I'm saying.
felt Tobey was a great Peter Parker. Wasn't a great Spider-Man.
And that's why I didn't like him. I'm like,
Andrew
he didn't
Garfield,
feel like Spider-Man.
Yeah, Andrew Garfield to me was a great Spider-Man, but not a
Terrible
really
Peter
good
Parker.
Peter Parker.
Yep.
Mhm.
I thought, why is his name slipping?
Tom
my mind?
Holland.
Tom Holland is the best of both worlds.
Yes, I agree 100%. And that's why I didn't like Tobey's.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, yeah, you're a great Peter Parker. I was like, but nothing feels Spider-Man-y.
Okay.
Yeah,
Like,
he didn't feel jovial enough. as a
Yeah.
Gotcha.
like Spider-Man's known for being jovial and making wisecrack.
yeah,
Andrew Garfield looked just a little too cool to be the nerd.
yeah.
Right.
Clearly, Spider-Man is friends with Deadpool. Like,
More of a frenemies type.
well,
thing.
yeah, you know what I mean. But you know what I mean. Like, but they're mouth-wise, they're very similar.
Yeah,
So, and I didn't get that from him, so I didn't like it when it was coming out. But,
yeah, I get it.
What was that number?
8.
8?
That was 8.
What's your 8, Tom?
Guardians 1.
Okay, I had it at
Yeah.
9. I get it.
But like you said, like, I agree with Malik. Ego was better than Ronin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
I just enjoyed 1 more.
And this,
Just-
I got you. And this was the first movie Thanos talked.
Oh,
That is true.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
That is true.
Because in Avengers, obviously, he was just in the ending credits. He didn't say anything. He just
Yeah.
smiled. But this was the first one movie where he actually spoke.
Yeah,
But
that's
anyway,
true.
sorry.
That was 8, right?
Yep.
Yes.
I have Spider-Man Far From Home.
Got that a little higher, but it's a great
Yeah, I
movie.
mean, I don't know how Malik didn't like it.
I don't
Mysterio
know,
was
yeah,
dope.
like-
Like, it was.
This is a little convoluted, in my opinion.
I don't see that at all. But my number 7,
Mhm.
Shang-Chi. Feel this movie gets overlooked a lot. It was a great movie. Some of the best fight scenes in
Mhm.
Marvel. So
I know he has that higher on his list.
What's
Oh,
your number 7?
I'm sure he's a fighter.
Avengers 1.
Avengers 1?
I love
Okay,
Avengers 1.
Not bad. Not bad. Really good movie.
Mhm.
My number 7, Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten
Yeah,
Rings.
hey. And some of the best fight scenes. Dude,
Mhm.
when they were out on the little scaffolding,
Oh, that was
it was so dope.
straight from a Jackie Chan
So
movie.
dope.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like, I'm still upset that we still haven't seen Shang-Chi again.
Yeah.
Right.
Replace Aquafina with anybody, and this movie's higher.
I didn't mind her. I found her entertaining.
Oh.
And Ben Kingsley, him and Morris.
Yeah.
Morris, you're real. I thought I was hallucinating you.
That was hilarious. Oh, you can see him? Like, yeah.
Yeah, I thought that movie was really good.
Yeah. What you got at 6?
My number 6 is Captain America: Civil War.
Got that higher.
Okay. I have it slightly higher, but
Like, I think, like, it was the first movie where the bad guy won. No matter what people try to say, he won.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And he did it in a very smart manner.
Mm-hmm.
There was nothing that felt too convoluted, like, oh, how would he know to do this?
Mm-hmm.
He had no intentions of bringing in back Black Panther.
Right.
He just wanted I'm gonna blow up the embassy because it's going to get people going after
Mm-hmm.
Bucky, and I need access to him. Like, he was one of the most well thought out villains
Mhm.
in the MCU. He thought everything through. He even said, if I attack them, they're just going to beat me and nothing changes.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, if I get them to attack each other, it works.
Yeah.
Whether I go down or not is irrelevant.
Right.
Like, so I thought he was very great as a villain.
Yeah. Introduced Spider-Man to the
Yeah.
MCU
And
also.
and Black Panther.
And Black Panther, yep.
Yeah.
I will say and Black Panther.
And they both looked great
Yeah.
And then
in their
and-
debuts.
Right, and that's when I realized I was like, Tom Holland, I like him as Spider-Man too, because even when he was fighting Bucky, and he's like, "Oh, cool, you got a metal arm." I was like, "Yes, that's Spider-Man."
Yeah.
Yes, like,
That is awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Right.
Or when Bucky threw the thing at him, hey, I think you forgot this.
Yeah.
When he threw it back at him,
Back
like,
at-
yeah, that made you
Mhm.
you literally felt Spider-Man
yeah,
when he showed up.
Mhm.
I'm like, oh yeah.
yeah. So
Absolutely.
then them dirty Brooklyn dudes jumped the handicapped kid.
Oh, here we go.
You know, but hi, what was that?
So
What was
number-
that, 6?
Yeah, I got Iron Man 1 at 6.
Okay,
Love that movie. It's a great
10.
movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. My number 6 is Spider-Man No Way Home. Same reasons Malik already said, you know, just bringing in all of them was dope. I just thought it was just a good movie. And
Yeah.
you know, I know we said The Last Guardians was sad. The end of this movie was pretty sad too.
Yeah.
Like that'd be messed up, like seeing your girl and she don't know who you are.
Yeah.
And she now has like everything she wanted just because she doesn't know you. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know. So I really enjoyed it. My number 5,
Mhm.
Civil War.
Yeah. I actually messed up my count. Everything needs to move back one. Civil War is my number 5.
Oh, okay.
So first Guardians of the Galaxy is 10. Volume 2 is 9, so on and so forth.
Okay.
I messed up my count.
Okay. Yeah, so yeah, my number 5, Civil War, for everything we already said.
Yeah.
I love Black Panther in it too. When he says, I don't remember what they said to him. He's like, I don't care.
I don't care.
My name's
care.
Clint.
I
don't
I don't care. Yeah, that was it. Like,
Hi, my name's Clint. I don't
I
care.
don't care. He did not. I got Spider-Man Far From Home at 5 because I really like that movie and I really like Jake Gyllenhaal as Mysterio.
I
And
had 8, so yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, when they first announced, I was like, Mysterio. I'm like, oh, he's going to Hall of Cubes. I'm like, how is this going to? But I was like, no, it was dope.
I will admit how they portrayed Mysterio's powers or abilities, whatever you want to call it, was dope.
Yeah,
Don't get it twisted.
His tech.
His tech, yeah,
Yes.
his tech. And how it made things difficult for Spider-Man and stuff was dope.
Mhm.
I just felt his motivations was a little bit meh.
it was
Like,
just
like Tony Stark stole my technology and named it Barf. So I'm going to destroy the world, essentially.
All right. So,
Especially considering, I'm sorry, his technology, Mysterio's technology that he used in that movie is better than what he showed in Barf.
Yeah.
So he could be like, look what I can do with it. And he still would have been fine. His motivations was trash. Because if he would have just done anything that he did in that movie and shown it to anyone, they'd be like, this technology's better.
I get what you're saying, but as a poor, if I work my whole life on some technology and someone steals it and they're a billionaire, I'm pissed off too. I might burn the world too.
I'm pissed off too, but what Tony used it for
The
was
hologram
of
himself,
was basically
yeah.
just seeing his memories.
Yeah.
And what Mysterio used it for, which had nothing to do with memories, is completely, it's different enough that patent-wise, it doesn't even fucking matter. He still would have made a shit ton of money.
Maybe, yeah.
If he just would have said, look what I can do. I can reframe how you fucking see the world. You don't know what you're seeing is real or not.
You also need the connections to even get it out there, though.
Apparently,
his
he
connection
didn't.
stole it.
Apparently, he didn't
Yeah.
because he got it out there. How did he get this money to do it?
Well, no, I'm talking about to get people to see it, the right people to see it, to make money off of it.
All he got to do is show up to a news station and show it. I'm sorry, that type of technology, he could have just done something in a random city anywhere, and they would have been like, oh my goodness, that technology is insane.
But everything you're
His
saying,
motivations is trash.
everything you're saying is why he's a villain, though.
But
Because every villain even if they have the right idea, they go about it the wrong way.
But my whole thing is, I'm not saying, like, if he just made this technology and said, I'm using it for evil, that's different.
Mm-hmm.
He made the technology. Tony Stark used a piece of it a way he didn't like. And then he's like, oh, because he did that, I'm going evil.
It was the straw that broke the camel's back.
No, it was a stupid motivation that brought down the movie. If his motivation was just simply, this is my technology, I'm destroying the world, and it had nothing to do with Tony Stark. If those were two separate technologies, he would have been better. Like, they didn't need to wormhole that in. He could have just said, my technology is this. If I take over Tony Stark's industry, I now have the capabilities to mass manufacture it. He didn't need to hate Tony Stark. Tony Stark could have just been, Tony Stark's company, since he died, could have just been a means to an end. And that would have made it better. His motivations were weak. That's why I don't like that movie. His motivation behind it was stupid.
The movie's dope.
The movie's
Now,
movie's solid.
When I first watched the movie, I didn't know what the fuck was going on the first half. I'm like, this isn't Mysterio. What is this? Another dimension shit? And then when he gave him the, was it Edith? Was that the name of the program? I was like, oh, okay, there we go. Now it's, I'm like, because I was like, what the fuck is going on here? And then once they, I was like, okay, now we're good.
Also, Nick Fury had that cool ass scene at the end where he's just sitting out there looking at the sea, and then he tells her, he's like, go ahead, shoot.
Yeah,
and it was like the thing was right in front of him. I was like, that was dope.
Yeah.
Like,
I said, it was what number was that? Me having
that was
4, 5.
That was 5. So
okay.
But like I said, when I put it where it was at, it was not because I feel the movie was bad. Like I said, outside of the bottom 2, I don't consider any of the movies bad.
Right.
Only Thor: The Dark World and the Eternals do I consider them bad. All the rest are okay at best. So me having Far From Home down where I put it doesn't mean I think it's a bad movie. I just think these other movies were better.
What you got at
You're 5.
5.
My 5 was Civil War. Remember I said I messed up my count.
That's right.
So we're on 4.
So what's your 4?
My 4 is Avengers Endgame.
Okay. I get it.
Great movie. Well, good movie. Great ending. Great third act. I thought the first 2 acts were okay. It was the third act that made Endgame great.
Oh, okay. What you got it for?
Winter Soldier.
Okay. You want to know what's funny? I think me and Malik have the exact same top 4, but we have our 3 and our 1 switched. So we're gonna find out. But my number 4 is Endgame. Same as you.
Okay.
I think it was great, but it was a good little wrap up to the that phase.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
To that whole saga.
To the whole saga. Sorry.
Yeah.
So my number 3, Captain America: Winter Soldier.
Okay.
Great movie, great fights.
Yeah, the freeway fight scene was great.
Yeah. It was. But I have some movies I like a little bit more. So
yeah, I'm fine with that.
What do you got at 3?
Infinity War.
Okay.
Again, so it was just great.
Yeah, great movie.
It was just great.
Yeah.
Everything about it was great.
Yeah. What you got at 3, Malik?
My number 3 is Black Panther.
That's what I figured. Yeah.
Black Panther was a great movie. The villain was great.
Mm-hmm.
It's literally what you just said a minute ago. Right idea, bad execution.
Yeah.
I 100% agreed with everything Killmonger said. I disagreed with his execution.
Yeah. Well, once he killed his girlfriend, it was like, okay. Like, that's where he's a villain.
Right.
But I didn't think she was a girlfriend. I think she was just somebody that
maybe
she thought she was the girlfriend.
Yeah, but still, either way,
But
what you got at 2?
2, Infinity War.
Okay.
Infinity War.
Yeah.
Was
great exactly movie. What I said happened. So yeah.
Great movie. Once again, the villain won, which was great. It was Star-Lord's fault.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Also, we watched earlier in the movie them cut off a hand
Yeah,
with the portal. Why didn't
Yeah.
they just try that on Thanos?
I agree. There's so many
Yeah.
things that if you
Mhm.
really think about it, they could have done about things so many different ways.
Right.
Mhm.
Uh,
He literally could have just moved the stone to another planet. Also,
yeah, like you could have taken the what's her name says she knows where this. Well, she could have still been found, so that's not it. But there's so many different things. Like you said, cutting off his hand.
mm-hmm.
Uh, they should have destroyed the stone,
Yeah.
the soul stone off of Vision faster.
Yeah.
They should it was just a matter of what are you willing to sacrifice. And
Plus, it
that's
has-
made the difference.
It has my favorite dumb scene of all time. You know, where's Gamora? Who's Gamora? Why is Gamora?
Yeah.
I was like, this is so stupid, but it made me laugh.
Yeah. What master do you serve? What master? What do you want me to say?
Jesus? It's like, wait, are you from Earth? No, I'm not from Earth. I'm from Missouri.
I'm from Missouri.
Yeah, Missouri.
It's on Earth, dumbass. But yeah, there's so many different things that they could have done.
Yeah.
Way more. Like, why even wait to talk to Thanos?
Yeah.
Like, but the movie has to go on, so
Yeah.
What you got, number 2, Tim?
Black Panther.
Movie.
The only thing I would have done different about Black Panther is, like, I agree with Malik said about the Killmonger thing. He was right, but the execution was wrong. But what I would have done was, after his dad got blown up or whatever it was in Civil War,
Mm-hmm.
I would have brought him back to Wakanda as they were trying to nurse him back. And when Killmonger got in it, I would let Killmonger kill his dad. Because you killed my dad, I'm going to kill you because you left me stranded.
Okay.
That's what I would have done, but obviously they went a complete different direction because everyone says the real villain was T'Chaka, T'Challa's father. That was the real villain. Even though he felt like he did what he felt was right.
I mean, his dad was kind of a traitor to Wakanda. So
yeah,
leaving Killmonger was wrong, but then, like, what do you say? Like, oh, I killed your dad, so come with us.
I mean,
kind of
it was a shitty.
Where was his mom?
That is another question. Like, where
they
was
said she died when he was a kid. If I recall, that's what
I don't remember them saying that. I just remember them saying that his dad fell in love with an American woman,
right,
and had Killmonger, and we left him.
Yeah,
and they never distinctly said where his mother was.
But then, how do you take a kid like that age and just be like, "Oh, I'm your uncle. Come with me. We're going to a whole nother country, and you're never going to see this again." You know what I'm saying? Like,
it is a lot. I mean, it was. I mean, it was.
I'm not saying his dad wasn't wrong. He was wrong. But what I'm saying is that, like, the logistics of it, you think about it, you'd be like, most people probably would have just been like, let's dip up out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It wasn't like his son was in there with him. His son, he was like down at the court.
He was down at the court playing basketball. It was just like every action had a consequence in that movie.
Yeah.
Again, like you said, because
that's why I love the movie.
Yeah, Killmonger's dad, obviously, he decided to betray Wakanda, but also he saw what was going on outside of Wakanda.
Well,
let me know I can't trust Daniel Kaluuya, however you say his name, Kaluuya in any movie ever.
But once again, this is a matter with Killmonger's dad. Right idea, poor execution.
Right.
Because I'm pretty sure, especially since you're the brother of the king.
Right.
If he went to his brother and said, hey, I understand that we're being isolationists so they don't get access to vibranium.
Right.
But give me money so I can do, outreach to help improve situations.
Right.
Do the multitude of other things that we could do before resorting to violence or using vibranium. Help me help these people. He would have probably been like, all right, I'll give you some money as long as we're not linked to it as a country, as long as we don't use vibranium to do it. All right, we could do it. We can make some things. And then also, I do like how they highlighted very early in that movie, being a good person, it's hard being king when you're a good person.
Yeah.
Like his dad told him that as soon as T'Challa went and saw him after he won the little fight against M'Baku.
Mm-hmm.
He told him, "You're gonna struggle because you're a good person, and it's hard for a good person to be king."
Mm-hmm.
So that was your clue that me as previous king, I did some shit.
So here's my question: do you think Killmonger would have been more accepted if he didn't burn the heart-shaped herb?
No, because they didn't even accept him when he said who he was.
Well,
but they didn't know who he was neither.
Tim, we've had this
that
debate.
comment, but still, but no, they didn't want nothing to do with him.
I don't think it was the burning of the heart-shaped herb. It's just a matter of I'm coming in. I don't give a fuck about any of your traditions.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's spitting in the face of their tradition right away.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Once I used your tradition to get what I wanted, because he definitely used it to get that fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But once I got what I wanted, fuck your traditions. That's where people were like, hold on, wait, what?
Yeah, like I said, he used his royalty to get the fight because it was in his right.
Yeah.
And he was able to use that, and just, like I said, he got it and then, burned everything. And but
what's that?
That was
your 2?
That was my 2, yeah.
My number 2 is Avengers Infinity War. The villain won, just like I think it was Malik's 2 too also.
Yep.
I love the movie for the same reason. Honestly, obviously from my rankings, I feel that it was better than Endgame.
I agree.
So
I think most people thought that. I think.
Well, I think Endgame was a good little wrap up, but I really enjoy Infinity War.
Yeah, I agree.
My number 1.
Before you go, Infinity War, in my opinion, was much more enjoyable from start to finish.
Yes.
Yeah.
Endgame, the start was just kind of okay.
But I'm chopping off Thanos' head was dope.
We got it. Even before that, we got to figure out where we're at, what's going on. And then, okay, this is what's going on. And now, then once they started to do the time heist thing, then things picked up a little bit. And then third act was just epic.
I about to say the climax was bigger in Endgame.
Yeah, third act was just epic. But from moment 1 of Infinity War, where they're taking out Thor's people.
Yeah,
from moment 1, you're like, oh, this is crazy. There was no lull.
Hulk gets bitched. Loki gets killed.
Yeah, there was no lull
killed
or build in the movie.
Yeah.
Like, it was just nonstop.
Right.
The slowest part was going to Wakanda.
Right.
And
my number 1, Black Panther. My favorite movie. I watched it 700 times.
Not mad at it.
It's Black History Month. I'm going to watch it today.
There you go.
As soon as I get home.
All right. It's not a bad pick.
For me, from beginning to end, it's my favorite movie. I enjoyed pretty much every second of it. Some dope actors in it.
And we support Ryan Coogler because
I love Ryan Coogler as a director. So
so we support him.
Yeah. So Killmonger was dope. I think he ruined the video game industry with his haircut. But I'm not going to blame him for that. I'm just saying. And then, like he said, man, everything he was saying, man, he had me in the theater like, hey, facts.
Yeah,
facts.
He was right.
Even down to the end, his last line that
the bondage.
Bury me in the ocean.
That's better than bondage.
Yeah. So it's my number 1. What's your number 1?
The Eternals. No, I'm just Civil War. I just love Civil War. I wish it was the real Civil War, but we already talked about that.
If they could have had the real Civil War,
it'd have been amazing.
It'd have been like a 4-movie thing, and it would have been incredible.
Yeah,
but then Endgame and Infinity War would have also been bigger.
Yeah.
So yeah. But we're getting those characters now.
Yeah. We're getting them now.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. My number 1 is Captain America: The Winter Soldier.
Yeah. That's exactly what I said. I was like, we have the same top 4. We just flipped 3 and 1.
Yeah. Great movie, very compelling,
Mm-hmm.
kind of like a political thriller type movie. Bucky was great. Obviously, I knew of the Winter Soldier, so that wasn't a, surprise for me.
Right.
Because, I read the comic book, so I knew Bucky was the Winter Soldier. But just how badass he looked, the fight scene on the highway, like he was saying.
Mm-hmm.
Falcon showing up was pretty cool.
Yeah.
How they incorporated it, made it more tech-based instead of some flying, the flying suit.
Right.
That
Kind of
was
Hulk
cool.
crossbones though.
Yeah. But the whole Hydra being parasite inside a shield was dope.
Yeah.
Like,
Great movie.
great movie.
Well,
Just a great
great
movie all
movie.
around, in my opinion. It's by far my favorite Marvel movie.
Well, go ahead and tell us in the comments how you rank yours and why you're upset that we put some stuff higher.
Yeah, like
So-
they were apparently upset with me for putting Far From Home so far low.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Absolutely ridiculous.
All right,
It's not.
let's jump into this next thing. Video games with good concepts that should come back. Want me to kick this off?
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
All right. I'm gonna say this: the concept of this game was dope, and I know this ain't what we're doing for all the other ones, but there was the execution was terrible. The idea was dope. When they showed all the trailers and everything, I was like, "Oh, this is day one buy," and I bought it on day one, and it was the last game I bought on day one because the game was freaking awful. Anthem. Do you remember that game?
I
Yeah,
remember
yeah.
hearing of it, but I don't know what.
So, what's that game everybody be playing? It was supposed to be
Destiny?
Destiny. Okay,
Right.
so you know what Destiny is, right?
Yeah.
So it was like Destiny, but it was like Mass Effect and different planets, and you know what I mean? Like you were like you were like in the armor and you could fly. It was like
Yeah.
it was supposed to be so dope. It was supposed to be like the Destiny killer.
Yeah, I
And then it
remember that.
was just awful. But the concept and the idea behind it was so dope. It was like it just needed to be executed better.
So what was the concept that they failed at?
Everything. They failed at everything. The game was awful. But it was supposed to be like you can visit different planets and do different missions with your friends, and you all, got your suit of armor and everything. Just very similar to Destiny.
Okay.
Just a galaxy instead of a planet or whatever.
Okay.
And they just didn't do anything with it.
Okay.
Like it was awful. But it was like I bought it on day one, and 3 hours in, I was like, I can't even take this back to GameStop because now I opened the case and it's going to be worth like $12.50 now, and I just paid $60 for it. So that is definitely one of the ones I instantly thought of.
Okay.
What you got?
I gotta find it. Shit.
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. The Silver Coin Challenge from Diddy Kong Racing. If you remember that.
I don't remember what that was.
That was you would obviously you had to go to the different worlds and all that
Mhm.
stuff. When you would race, the first race you would just win first place, and the second challenge was like you had to win first place and collect the 8 silver coins as you were racing too.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It was really difficult
Yeah, I
to do,
remember
but
that
I
now.
think they, because I feel like they should bring stuff like that back, like in like just racing games in general, because
Okay.
they don't
So
do that.
winning is not the only.
Yeah, like you can still win
Throw
if you
some
win the
other
race,
stuff
but you
in.
can't expand to the next part until you get the 8 silver coins and win the race.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
My first one, something we've spoke about before, the detective stuff from
Yep.
LA Noire.
It's on the
Okay.
list, yeah.
That needs to come back. We
I
don't
agree.
like I've said previously, we don't need a new LA Noire. It doesn't even need to be a Rockstar game.
Right.
But a game that has that type of mode where you have to be a detective, I think will work wonders. And I think if you do it right and do it in different manners, you can possibly generate interest into those fields.
Okay. Yeah, I
If you
agree.
think about it, if you give a child a game where they have to think and read people and do all this stuff, it might make them say, hey, I think I might want to do this.
Right.
And that's the best way to get people into different areas, is to expose them to it in a way that makes it fun and will generate interest. And I think if done right, that it could be done. It could be good.
I mean, yeah, I agree. Farming simulator doesn't make me want to be a farmer though, but I agree with you.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Actually, firefighter simulator sucked too. I hated that thing. But for me, it's the Nemesis system. I've spoke about it before. I don't understand them putting a patent on it and then not using it.
Yeah.
But the idea of this system is so dope. Like, if you lose, that character gets whoever killed you gets a promotion. Or if you kill them, you know what I mean? They put someone else in their spot. It's such a dope idea, and it's a great ranking system for when you're facing a lot of enemies.
Yeah.
That it could be used in plenty of games. Like, even like the Star Wars games, it would be dope to see it in.
Right.
You know, or even, Mass Effect. Any type of game where you're taking on a bunch of enemies and then you have stronger ones and then weaker ones.
Yeah.
To see that weaker one, like, oh, like this one lucked up and killed you, or you forgot to take your health, this one killed you, well, now he gets a promotion. And now you have to go through these guys just to get to him. To get your get back. I like that.
Yeah. What's your next one, Tim?
Just a new, like a Daytona USA, just a brand new one, like at the arcade, like a whole new updated version of it. Like, every time they're still there, but it's like the old version from like the 90s and stuff like that.
So you mean like an arcade game where you're driving?
Yeah, like an old, like the
honestly, I agree, because
Yeah.
if you watch any streamers of people who have like those car setups,
Yeah.
that'd be so fucking fun to drive. But
Yeah.
I'm not paying all that money for one.
Right.
But
This
if you
setup's
go
crazy.
yeah, I would love to go to an arcade and play like something like Forza.
Right.
Will be so much funner in a rig like that.
Yeah.
Man, that's probably what make the game fun.
With a controller, or even with like just a generic steering wheel, still boring as fuck. But when you got to shift and all of that stuff yourself, that would be fucking fun.
Yeah.
Especially when if it's done in a way where you feel like you're in the car,
right,
and it doesn't feel arcadish like how some of the older ones you were talking about feel.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I think that. Yeah, I agree. That would be dope.
I should get a setup like that for my daughter next week when she passes her permit.
There you go.
That way I don't have her out in the road just driving slow.
Go ahead and drop $10,000 on that setup.
Oh, that's a big difference. The first number I might have been okay with. Second number, not so much.
Yeah, 10,000. This one, Q, you might agree with, but Mass Effect's branching story across sequels.
Yes,
I think that is an incredible thing that should happen way more often.
That's why I love the games.
Where you have multiple games, you play them all, and what you do in game 1 resonates with game 3. Like,
you kill someone in game 1, they're not coming back.
Yeah. Like, that's great. That is incredible. Yeah. That level of detail. Oh my goodness.
And I love how even the people you talk to, they remember the shit you did.
Yeah.
And they'll be like, oh no, you messed up and you did this. Like, like there was a disease in it that in game 2, you choose if you want to cure it or not. And you can like lie to them and tell them you cured it, or you can like actually cure it. And if you do, like when you talk to the Krogan, they're like, oh yeah, you're the one that cured the genophage and blah, blah, blah. And yeah, we're able to have babies now and it's great. Thank you. Thank you. And then they're like, oh, well, you cured the genophage. We're just waiting for it to kick in, if you didn't really cure it, or, if you just lied to them, they're like, yeah, no, we don't mess with you. So
that type of stuff is incredible.
Yeah.
And I think definitely could take place in more games if you want to do stuff like that.
Absolutely. Mine I have, this is a really old game. Well, not really old, but I don't know if y'all remember. It was called Spore. You literally created your creature from like a microorganism or whatever. I don't know. But like, and then like they had to like grow to be bigger, and like they evolved over time. And I just thought that was such a dope concept. I'm like, I would love to see it done again. Like, you literally just start off as like a cell, and then your creature just gets bigger and it evolves and it keeps going, and all the way up until you're a giant monster.
Yeah, something like that would be cool. And like just how the environment and everything affects your growth and stuff, and how you grow, what you turn into and stuff. That could definitely be dope.
Yeah, I wasted a lot of time on this game when I was younger. So,
I got one more. This is more of a trolling one though. Obviously, you remember Revenge, the wrestling game.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like some of the characters used to come out with managers.
Yeah.
Do you know you could be able to play as the manager if you use the third controller?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought I never. Yeah, like I didn't know that for the longest, and then
yeah, you used to be out the ring and grab their ankle.
Yeah, like
oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
So like my one cousin, he used to love Scott Hall in that game, and I know Dusty's Road used to come out with Scott Hall in that game, and then him and my other cousin were playing the one there, having the 1-on-1, and I was just fucking around with the controller one day, and I was like, wait, I can move as Dusty. And then obviously, I was, just tripping him and then, all that shit. But I think that'd be really cool. That you could play as a manager again and like just heel shit.
Especially in that WWE 2K5 league.
Mm-hmm.
You'd be the manager out there messing with people.
Yeah.
Interfering in matches.
Yeah. like I thought that was so cool, just doing THQ games, you can do that and stuff.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, that's all I got for mine.
My next one, I got 3 left.
Yep.
True Crime's cop score system, where how you performed as a cop determined the route the story took, and that type of stuff. Like, I just like how that just made your choices mattered. It didn't just follow a linear story.
Okay,
and I like that. And just building off of that same type of non-linear story. If either of y'all played Until Dawn, how that had so many branching storylines, who lived and who died, all depended on stuff you did. Like, that type of forethought and building a branching story is just incredible. And I think more games should do stuff like that, where the story is not linear and your choices have consequences.
Okay.
I agree. Mine is kind of similar to that, but and I know they're making a new one of this game, Fable, but I always enjoyed their like honor system.
Yeah.
But I enjoyed how it affected how you looked.
Right.
Like if you did a bunch of evil things, you started to look like a demon.
Yeah.
To whereas if you did like good stuff, like and Mass Effect did it too. Like if you were evil, you would start getting like marks on your face and stuff like that, and they wouldn't heal. They would like glow red or something. But in Fable, like you would actually start growing horns like a demon and turn into like a full demon. Or if you did good stuff, your skin would clear up and you would just look like a normal human. And I always thought that was kind of dope, and I think that could be introduced into more games.
Yeah, that's definitely a cool system.
Yeah.
How many more you got, Q?
I have just a game that I would like to see remade because it was not what it was supposed to be. But and that's the last thing I got. Well, I'll just do it.
Yeah, I got 2 more.
Yeah, Marvel Avengers. The idea for the game being able to play as all the superheroes and do different missions in their area was so dope. It just wasn't executed well.
Okay.
Yeah, so I would love to just see, be able to play as your favorite superheroes in their world in a game just done better.
Okay.
Okay. All right. My last 2, I got the drag racing system from Need for Speed Underground.
I knew you was going to have that on there. I was like, Malik is going to have it.
I need like drag racing where how you shift matters, how you like that stuff is fun. I don't need 20-minute circuit runs. Like, I don't.
You ever done an endurance race in Gran Turismo?
No,
those used to be horrible. There was like a 12-hour one.
Yeah, like no, that's boring. I would never do that.
Yeah, so it was like you had to get you would have to get like a 6 or 7 lap lead, and then you would just put it on like it was like kind of like cruise control.
Okay,
and it would just keep your lead, and then you would like walk away from your PlayStation for the rest of the day. Like I would start it in the morning, go to school, and then come back and be like, okay, I guess this will be done tonight after dinner.
Like that's like, stupid.
Yeah, it was,
and that's boring.
Yeah,
a drag race takes 10 seconds.
Yeah,
and you know how you tune your car. If you are someone who's really knowledgeable about cars, about the gear shift ratios and all of that stuff. Right. That should help you. Yep. Where I don't know about that stuff, and I just have a powerful car, but I overtuned my first 2 gears, so now I can't get out of the first 2 gears fast enough, and I lose like that. Like, that type of stuff should matter, and I think it would be really fun.
Yep.
And my last one is the fighter rating system in Fight Night Champion. Like, that game, it made every punch had a different rating. It wasn't just strength, speed. It was, okay, your jab, you had its own rating. And based off of whatever the rating was, it gave you perks. Hey, if your jab was maxed out, you can knock people out with it.
Mm-hmm.
But on the other hand, if you're focusing on your jab, your uppercuts may be weak as fuck.
Right.
Like, that type of stuff where every punch feels different based off, it creates differentiation between some similarly rated characters. If we're both rated 90, you have a great jab, I have great speed, like, it makes it feel different because now you're going to use your strengths. You're not just going to throw whatever. If I have a shitty hook, guess what? Probably not going to throw it too much. Like, that type of stuff matters, and I think more sports-oriented fighting games, like UFCs and stuff like that.
Well, so they did that in UFC though, didn't they?
The UFC,
for your created character, well,
for the characters, they do, but it's very vague.
Okay.
You have a level 5 jab. Okay, what the fuck does that mean?
Right.
Like, it's just there, but it doesn't tell you what that means.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you have a level, like, so obviously it's better, but in what way? And not every level 5 should be the same.
Mm-hmm.
Like, my jab might be maxed out as far as its speed, where yours might be stronger. Like, it shouldn't all be the same.
I get you. Yeah.
So I think you should be able to differentiate between each strike to make it feel different. Hey, this guy has a top-rated jab, but it's top-rated because it hits hard. That guy's because it's fast as fuck. They're different, but they're both at the same ratings, but kinda. So it makes things feel different. And I just think that just helps create variability between characters, especially when you're fighting. Like, I don't fight online in those types of games, so it makes each opponent that I might face different because they're going to go about things differently because their strengths are different.
Okay, I agree. I agree. So, that all yet?
Yep.
All right. Let's jump into the next thing. Anime characters that no one hates.
How many do you have on your list? Because I only have 5.
Ooh, this might be some disagreements here.
Like 10 or no, I got like 12.
I got 11.
Jeez, you think there's that many that nobody hates?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think there's going to be some arguments here, but I think I have a couple that majorities I've never heard anyone say they hate. But you want to kick us off, Tim, since you got 12?
I'm going to start off with Zoro from One Piece.
You know what? Zoro just missed my list because I tried to think about it, and I was like, maybe Sanji fans don't like him.
I don't.
So I was like, I didn't. That's the only reason.
Okay.
He's not my 12th person.
I just don't think no one hates Zoro.
He's not on my list, but I agree with you. I don't think there's anyone that hates.
I was trying to think. I couldn't.
You don't
think
have
of
to like him.
Yeah,
but I don't think there's anyone that hates him.
And then, like, the only thing that people dislike about Zoro, honestly, is a sense of direction.
I think it's funny.
I think it's funny. Yeah, I don't have a problem with it. You know what I mean? Especially, I think it's funny, but I know some people like, it's stupid. I'm like,
he still beat Sanji there after the time skip.
And all his fights are great.
Yeah.
I think people like Zoro. I love Zoro, but anyways, go ahead.
I have Rimuru. I've never heard anyone say that they don't like him.
I don't know who that is.
The slime.
Okay.
That time I reincarnated the slime.
Yeah, I never watched that.
Yeah. So. Super powerful character. Mm-hmm. I've never heard anyone say they don't like him.
Okay.
So, I got another one.
Yeah, good.
Malik might agree with this. Mashal. I've never heard anybody who doesn't like him.
I can see that. Yeah. He's not on my list, but I can see that.
Yeah.
Mash Burnstead, yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. So, what you got?
I thought y'all was gonna go a little.
Oh, I
Uh,
You got 10. Oh no, I thought you had 10. My
No,
bad.
I have
Okay,
5.
So go ahead. Tell me. Go ahead.
Whitebeard. I
Okay.
don't think no one hates Pops.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I
I
can
don't
see
think no
that.
one hates
I
Pops.
can see it.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't know. I don't think y'all ever. Y'all never watched Soul Eater, did you? Have y'all?
I watched
Bits and
maybe
pieces,
2
yeah, not
episodes.
a lot of it.
Okay.
I watched maybe the first 2 episodes.
I have Death the Kid.
Okay.
I know there's people who hate like Black Star and Maki, but I've never heard anyone say they don't like Death the Kid. He
Yeah.
was so cool. People just like him.
I got Teen Gohan next. Teen Gohan.
Okay, so we're talking about like Cell Saga.
Yes.
Okay.
Cell Saga.
Yes. Because I know a lot of people didn't care for the adult Gohan because they made him.
Yeah,
kinda
people
weak.
hate the adult Gohan
And
because
And a lot of people didn't like Kid Gohan
because he
either.
whined.
Yeah,
because he was whiny.
But
Sure.
I think with Teen Gohan, I thought everyone just fucked with Teen Gohan. Like,
that's fair. That's fair.
That's fair.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
I could see that. That's
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah, I would. I've never. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that, and a lot of people wanted him to be the main character.
Yeah. Wasn't he
So,
technically
yeah.
supposed to be the main character in
Yeah,
Dragon Ball
I heard
Z?
he was
so,
supposed
yeah.
to
But
be.
then the Goku stand
After the Cell Saga, I heard he was supposed to
Yeah.
take over as the main character.
Okay.
So y'all don't watch JoJo, but
Some of it, but not a lot
okay.
of it. But
So Speedwagon, everyone loves Speedwagon.
I've heard that name.
Everyone loves Speedwagon. He is the best sidekick ever. So
all right. Next I got Benny Morrow from Fire Force.
okay. I
Okay.
didn't think of Benny Morrow. Yeah,
I didn't either.
yeah. Benny Morrow's dope.
Yeah,
he's
he's dope,
just
yeah.
a symbol
Morrow's
of
dope,
cool.
man. He's
Yeah,
I could-
exactly.
Yeah,
He's
I could
definitely
see
dope.
that. I could see that.
Yeah, he had a
Thinking
he had a
about-
dope fight this season.
Thinking about it, Joker from Fire Force might be up there too. People might
I like
think he's
Joker.
Cool.
Mhm.
I like Joker here. I have Anya Forger.
I now have 4 people on my list.
No one hates Anya, right?
You protect Anya at
Yeah,
all costs.
and plus she has one of the funniest scenes in anime where she loaded up with that dodgeball, and I thought she was about to blow dude's head off. I was like, "Oh, yours taught her. Anya's ready."
And it just go right to the floor.
They put so much animation into it. Like they was like, "Oh, we're going to animate the hell out of this," and then that ball went, and then he was just like, "Boop!" She just fell over.
The one thing I love about Spy Family is, yes, she is an extremely powerful telepath, but she's still only a 5-year-old.
She's a kid, yeah.
She's still only a 5-year-old.
Yeah.
And so, despite the fact that she knows shit, she still doesn't know shit.
Yeah, exactly. Like, she can hear what's going on, but she don't know shit.
But her
She's a kid.
interpretation of it is
Mhm.
from the view of a 5-year-old.
Yep. So, what else you got, Tom?
Kenpachi from Bleach. Everyone loves Kenpachi. It's my favorite captain, but he just likes to fight.
He's not my favorite captain, but yeah, I like.
He just likes
you
to
can't-
fight.
You can't hate Kim Park.
Yeah, he just likes to fight. That's his thing. He just likes fighting.
Okay. So I really thought about this character, and I really tried to think. Like, I've never heard anyone say a bad thing about him. Killua,
Oh, from Hunter.
Hunter.
Yeah.
I've never heard anyone who dislikes him.
I agree.
No, yeah.
Yeah, he's my favorite character in the show, but I'm like, I've never heard anyone dislike him.
Yeah,
Yeah, that.
it's another one I get. Yeah,
Yeah.
I understand it.
So, go ahead, Tom.
Kakashi. I don't think no one hates Kakashi.
You know what? I thought about that, and I was like, I wasn't sure.
I now have 3.
Oh, you know,
yeah, I don't think no one hates Kakashi.
I agree. I
mean, he was a little bit of a dick on the first 2 episodes. Or
Yeah.
3 episodes or wherever it was. I can't remember when
I
I
thought
think
he
he
was
showed
dope,
up. I
but
think
yeah.
he showed him like episode 3 or 4 when it, because no one can remember he was like the hardest.
When he did the little bell thing.
But
Yeah.
other than that, yeah, everyone likes Kakashi.
Yeah.
I hope I don't take this one off Malik, but maybe. I have Mob.
No, he's not on my list.
Oh, okay. I don't know anyone who hates Mob.
I don't. In that fact, I don't know anyone who hates Reagan.
That's another one I could have put on here. Yeah. Yeah. What you got, Tom?
I got Spike from Cowboy Bebop.
Okay.
I don't think no one hates Spike.
Jazz hates you.
well, Jazz hates the anime, so but,
Yeah. But she was like, I just don't get him. I was like, oh, okay.
no, Spike was cool.
I like Spike. I
Yeah.
thought, of course, the bang,
Mm-hmm.
you know,
Yeah.
dope. Well,
Yeah.
all right. I have these two characters kind of tie in together, so I'll just say them both. I have Hakimaru and Dororo. I don't think anyone hates them.
All right.
You know, maybe Dororo, they say she's a little annoying, but I mean,
Yeah.
she's really. I don't see the. Why would you hate Hakimaru? He's just fighting for his everything.
Yeah.
I'll say for everything.
For everything.
Yeah. So, what you got, Tim?
This might be a little. You might disagree, but I think a lot of people don't hate Cell.
I thought Cell was dope.
Yeah,
I don't understand why we keep getting Frieza back. Like,
yeah,
not Cell.
Yeah, I thought everyone liked Cell. I like Cell. I never heard no one bitch about Cell.
I like Cell.
Other than he talked too much, but other than
that man stood there in a field and said, "I'll wait for y'all to pull up."
Yeah,
he said, "Pull up and run this fade." That's dope. And he stood there and waited. He said, "Anybody can catch these hands. Just pull up."
Yeah, I thought Cell was dope. I don't hear people really ever complain about Cell. So I heard people complain about Frieza. They complain about Boo. They complain about Baby and all, but never really heard them say anything about Cell.
I got two characters left, and I'm sure one of them's on Malik's list, so I'll let them go.
Yeah.
My first one on here is Tanjiro. You don't have to like Tanjiro, but if you hate Tanjiro, something's wrong with you. He's just a kind-hearted guy trying to help his family.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you have to like him. You could just be like, yeah, I don't like him. But if you say, I hate Tanjiro, something's wrong with you.
I hate how he cries for demons.
He has empathy.
I don't care.
And he has to have that empathy or else he can't have it for his own sister.
I do. I like Tanjiro, though. I don't. Yeah. I like Tanjiro, so. You want to go again? Or you want to tell me?
Tim, you can go ahead.
I got Yusuke next. I don't think no one hates Yusuke.
All right, so Jazz asked me that, and I was like, I can see people hating him just because, like, he slapped, what's her name?
Botan?
No, not Botan. His girl,
Keiko.
Where he was slapping the hell out of her.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know how people feel about that. But
yeah.
And I was like, and then he was kind of a dick at the beginning of the series.
He was, but
I could see people hating him.
Yeah. Okay. That's why I was saying that's why I didn't have him, because Jazz was like, yeah, what about Yusuke? And I was like,
I could say anyone who's a fan of Yu Yu Hakusho, none of them hate him.
Yeah.
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 But
yeah,
I could see someone who watched maybe a handful of episodes and be like, no, I hate him. I'm not watching this anime.
Yeah. So, Malik.
My next one is Gojo.
No. The own creator hates him.
What?
The creator of JJK, and that's why he's not on my list. Because Jazz was like, Gojo. I was like, the creator hates him.
Why does he hate him?
I don't know. He hates Gojo, and it is well documented that he hates him.
Wow. Why would you hate your own
I was waiting for
creation?
someone to say that. I was waiting for someone to say that because I don't know why, but he absolutely hates him. Let's see.
Yeah, it was right here.
Yeah, so as you type in,
has frequently expressed both in interviews and through author comments a strong dislike for Gojo Satoru due to his overpowered nature, making him difficult to write. I mean, I see that.
Yeah,
he doesn't hate the character. He hates that he basically painted himself into a corner.
Yeah,
because there's no conflict as long as Gojo's around.
Yeah. He's such a dope character, though.
Yeah, he's such a dope character, but basically, he's so overpowered that there's literally no conflict if he's around.
Right.
So I get it.
Yeah. Boji.
I'm my whole list is done.
I was trying to give you a chance to say it. But
my whole
no one hates Boji.
You can't hate Boji.
But like
he's just a good boy trying his best.
Right. When it started off, I'm like, why is he here? And then like 2 episodes in, I'm like, protect Boji
at all costs.
And I'm like, no, make him the king. What are y'all doing? I'm like, then he just gets better and better. So, what you got, Tom?
Young Toguro. Not elder. Young.
The little one that sits
No,
on?
no, no, no,
okay.
no,
I'm
no.
gonna
That's
say
Elder.
I hated that mother.
The other one.
Okay.
I don't think people complain about Tagore. He's a little creepy, but other than that, I've never heard one bad thing about
I mean,
young Tagore.
He was only a B class.
Yeah, which is
demon.
bullshit. But I think one of the best moments was when they destroyed the ring and he walked and grabbed the other ring and carried it back.
Yeah.
That was dope. But I don't think people are really bitch about the elder one. Yes, but
I hated the elder one.
But,
yeah.
but the young one, I thought everyone liked young Tagore.
Okay.
I thought, maybe I could be wrong. I don't know.
His muscles was a little weird.
Yeah, when he's like, oh,
yeah.
I have my last one.
Hmm.
I have Koro Sensei from Assassination Classroom.
Okay. I've never seen it, so.
Big yellow thing. Looks
Yeah,
like
I know
like
what
an
he looks
octopus.
like. but
Yeah.
Everyone loves
I know.
Koro Sensei. One of the saddest scenes ever.
I just got
So-
two more to both from the same anime.
Good.
Levi from Attack on
Levi
Titan.
is so dope. Yeah.
I actually think there are some people that hate Levi.
Really? Okay.
Mm. Who
Because
else is you
he
gonna
does
play?
come. I have an idea on who the other one is, but I think the issue he's kind of a prick.
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay, I can see the Eric.
I want to know who the other person is.
Potato Girl.
Oh, absolutely,
Oh,
absolutely.
Girl.
I love Sasha.
I was expecting Mikasa, but yes,
And see, I thought he was gonna say Mikasa. But I was gonna say I don't know. I thought if you would have said Armin, I'd have sat here like, no, I hate Armin.
No, I think
I hate Armin.
I think some people were mad at Mikasa for the whole Eren thing.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see
But
that, yeah.
but Potato Girl, I think
Oh,
everyone loved
man.
Potato Girl.
That's why
everyone
to this day it's fuck
My
Gabby. To this day, don't tell me. Oh, she's just. I don't care.
yeah, but
Did y'all see the older black woman or her kid is her kid's probably like I don't know our age or something like that, but she made her mom watch Attack on Titan on TikTok.
I saw like one video.
And her mom is like, no, they need to kill Gabby. She's like, fuck her. And I was like, yes, to this day. She was happy they was jumping her. She was like, she killed Greedy. I was like, that's funny. She called her Greedy instead of Potato
Yeah.
Girl like everyone else called her.
Potato Girl. Yeah, everyone
Yeah.
like Potato
That's
Girl.
it, yeah.
I still love that meme of it's someone cosplaying as Sasha kneeling in front of a baked potato company.
Yeah,
Like, it's the whole-
I see that. That was great.
Like that's a great meme. Oh, that's so great.
Yeah. No, it's a good list.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Good list. We got next. Kenichi manga sequel. Jesus, I'm tired. Sequel coming.
Yeah, for those that don't know, Kenichi the Mightiest Disciple was a manga that came out in 1999. And it says ran till 2022. I didn't know it ran that long. The fuck? But came out with an anime that ran for maybe a few seasons.
Yep.
They are doing a sequel. It is going to be called The Master's Arc.
Okay.
Have either of you seen Kenichi the Mightiest Disciple?
No,
Bits and pieces.
I've heard of it, but I never.
Oh man, I loved it. It was one of the first anime I probably watched outside of, the mainstream stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, oh, this is just so cool. And it was just basic. It's just basic hand-to-hand combat, basic martial arts, nothing too crazy. It was early 2000s anime, so of course it had some fan service.
Right.
But it wasn't nothing too egregious. But it was just a good, solid thing. And like he, won his battles through, hard work and skill, no random power-ups or there's no superpowers or anything like that. And I just think it's a real solid anime. And I was really upset that it ended without reaching a conclusion. Like that's one of the animes that just stopped and you're like, hey, I kind of wanted to know where this ends up. And it never did, and I never ended up reading the manga, so I don't know what it led to.
Mhm.
But I'm glad that they're continuing on because I think it's a very good show.
All right, cool.
Might actually rewatch it.
When does the manga come back? Or is the manga? Well, yeah, it says the manga.
Yeah, it's a manga. It's not an anime.
Okay.
And it's March 25th.
Okay, cool. And then animes usually aren't too far behind.
Usually, but
if it picks up popularity.
they still didn't finish the
That first
original.
one, yeah. Well, maybe this is hope for it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one can hope.
Sort of like Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah,
Keep hoping.
just don't hold your breath.
Yeah. No. All you got on it?
Yeah, that's all there is. It's
March
just saying it's coming back in March 22nd or March 25th.
March 25th. Be on the lookout for that.
Yeah,
Okay.
I might have to find it, see if I can get it in English. I don't know if it'll be available in English or if it'll be available in English immediately.
Oh, well.
But,
Recommendations?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Want me to kick it off?
Yes, sir.
All right. I had another anime for y'all. Another seasonal anime going on right now. Sentenced to be a Hero.
I saw episode 1.
Episode 1 was an hour long.
Yeah.
And it was dope.
Yes, it was.
It gets you get a lot more answers on like a couple episodes that have come since, like what being a hero entails. There's a dope character. He's like a king, like that you get to meet. But this is one of the better animes of this of the winter. Like the winter brought some heat when it came to anime.
Yeah.
And if you want to watch the full first episode with me and my wife, you can watch it on RDR Jesus Christ, S-Rank Reactions on YouTube. But watch that and RDR podcast.
Yeah. Speaking of channels, upper echelon reactions will be popping up soon.
Okay, that name is fire. Upper echelon. That name is fire.
I thought of that. Even I was like, damn, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
And I'm not that creative. That's a pretty damn good name.
Yeah. I'll be subscribing to that right away.
Yeah, I might record some stuff tomorrow or something for just myself, but I'm gonna try to get my family involved so it's the whole Epperson family on different things. But yeah, that'll be launching soon.
But yeah, that's my recommendation. Oh, if you watch this, it's a lot of gore, a lot of killing, a lot of gore. Right. So
viewer discretion is advised.
Absolutely. What y'all got?
Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do like AEW released a full-fledged video highlighting the entire feud. So I'm gonna point this out, but I am gonna preface it like he just said. Viewer discretion is advised. And it is the feud between Swerve Strickland and Hangman Adam Page. It's by far one of the best feuds in wrestling in probably a quite long time. But it gets bloody and nasty in some parts.
Yeah, I remember the ones you're talking about with the Hangman.
Yep.
I was like, what the fuck?
There's you're like, dude, what is wrong with these guys? But it's an incredible feud.
They use a nail gun at one point, don't they?
They not a nail gun, staple gun.
Staple gun, yeah.
Yeah, multiple times.
I'm out on that.
But yeah, there's some crazy matches. The feud is dope. The promos are dope. This little segments they have is dope. It's a great feud, and if you can go, I believe AEW released like a 2 or 3 hour like timeline of the entire feud. They don't show the matches in full, but they show enough that you can get the gist where you can go and find the full matches if you want to see them after that.
But put that on.
But you could see the whole feud in its entirety from AEW on their YouTube channel.
Even as a primarily WWE watcher, you gotta admit, Hangman and Swerve are two of the best wrestlers in the world.
Yes.
I don't care if you hate AEW. They are two of the best wrestlers in the world.
Yes.
Agreed.
So, I'll be checking that out because when I got some time to kill.
Yeah, that was a mess when I saw that down there with the party he was talking. I was just like, what the fuck?
Didn't we watch that together?
Yeah, we watched it here. We were like, what the? I was like, all right, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, that was a crazy ass feud. Mm-hmm.
Was that when it was like through the cheek? I don't know.
No, that was later.
Oh, okay.
No, what he's talking about, definitely some nasty stuff. I'll tell you off stream. I don't want to spoil it for other people.
Oh, okay. What you got, Tom?
Drunken Master, Jackie Chan.
Great movie.
Great movie. It's my favorite Jackie Chan movie.
That's a great movie.
Yeah.
Great movie.
Drunken Boxing. How about it?
Yeah.
But love that movie.
Yeah, great movie.
Mm-hmm.
And, trash takes?
Yeah, I'm gonna go first this time.
All right.
All right. There's something wrong with y'all. Not y'all, but the people that like this shit. Wimpy and chewy bacon is fucking disgusting.
Okay.
Hold on, wait, what?
You know that wimpy, chewy bacon when y'all like it like chewy? It's fucking disgusting.
So you mean not crispy?
Yes.
Oh, no, it has to be crispy.
Exactly. But
All
the
right.
people out there that like it, it's called wimpy or chewy. It's
Yeah.
fucking disgusting.
My daughter is a freaking weirdo because the other day she was just like, I don't like my bacon crispy. And I was like, who raised you? Me and Jazz looking at each other and we're like, this was literally like 2 or 3 days ago. Like me and Jazz looked at each other and we're like, we eat our bacon extra crispy.
Yeah.
What is wrong with you? She's like, I don't want it crispy. I want it like a little limp. I'm like,
wimpy. It's disgusting.
I'm like, who are you around? Like, do I need to check your friends? Like, what is wrong with you? And so I agree 100% with you.
Oh, it's awful.
I agree 100%.
Yeah, I agree with
Awful.
it.
If my bacon, even when I go out to places, hey, make my bacon extra crispy.
Like, it don't gotta be all like super burnt, but it needs to be
No.
crunchy. Like I
Yeah,
get
it
I
has
to, yeah, I
It
can-
needs to
break.
snap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wimpy,
absolutely.
Terrible.
Ew.
Yeah.
Who likes ew?
It was funny yesterday.
My brother-in-law likes it like that. Disgusting, and a lot of people do.
It was funny yesterday. I just watched this like video, and they was trying all these different like lazy products,
Yeah,
and one of them was like this bacon wheel, and you put it in the microwave. And I was like, at no point am I putting my bacon in the microwave. And when they did it, it like sits, it like you hang it up like kind of like you would hang like a towel on like a rod or something like
Yeah.
that. So it like sits on it like that,
right.
and it drips all the like the grease down into like the little pan. And you put it in
Mhm.
the microwave, and it does it. And then there's like, this bacon is not crispy, and the dude was like, this is not good. And I was like, yeah, you made it in a microwave. Like, yeah,
Yeah,
no, my
that's
bacon better
trash.
be crispy.
Yeah.
Yes, bacon has to be crispy.
I agree 100%. You want me to go, Malik?
Yeah, you can go.
All right. The 2017 Power Rangers movie was dope, and it was so unappreciated.
Didn't watch it, so I can't give an opinion on it.
Does anyone think otherwise?
A lot of people didn't really like it. Do you know we were supposed to get 6 movies from that?
6?
We were supposed to get 6 movies from that.
We
We
missed
were
out.
robbed.
We were robbed.
We were robbed. You know, they left you on a cliffhanger by
Yeah.
showing, Tommy's
Tommy.
jacket.
Yeah,
Yeah, we were supposed to get 6 movies from that.
man,
We were robbed.
that movie was good.
Yeah,
I enjoyed it.
I really enjoyed it.
Yes, I thought that movie was great.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's way underappreciated. Because a lot of people, I really didn't like it. What? Like,
I
Fred,
will
did you?
admit, it took me a minute to realize that was Goldar.
Yeah.
Because I just thought it was just a, remember
Okay,
Power Rangers
yeah.
always had the random monsters. I thought it was just a random monster.
Yeah.
But then you think about it, it's a monster made of gold.
Yeah.
So I'm like, it's fucking Goldar.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just so used to him being like a gorilla
Just
type
looking.
thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm just like, oh, that's Goldar?
Yeah. But yeah, I felt the movie was way underappreciated.
I agree.
And then when I found out that we were supposed to get 6 movies from it, and we only got 1, I was pissed off.
Yeah, that's a disappointment.
So
I don't know how you make 6 live action movies of people who's supposed to be teenagers. By the time you get to the 6th one, they be in their 40s. But
yeah, yeah. Unless you was doing one every year, well,
unless they were
still
cranking them out just
Yeah.
constantly.
Yeah.
But yeah, we should have at least gotten one more.
If they had did it every year, it'd have been over by 2023. But
Yeah.
so
We should have at least got at least one more.
absolutely.
Okay. My trash take is, if you're someone who makes YouTube videos, it's really weird if you're using someone else's image as your thumbnails.
Why would you do that?
I don't know, but for Tim might know who this guy is, but for everyone else, there's a guy named Rob TV. He's a commentator
Yeah.
in the fighting game community. Kind of reminds you of Kevin Hart. Kind of loud, energetic,
Mhm.
short. And he has a channel where he reacts to music.
Mm-hmm.
And one of his thumbnails was about some band. I can't remember what band it was. And his thing was like, it was like him doing like this, like, wow. It's like, oh, hold up. I ain't know this artist's writing was this fire.
Right.
Just a couple weeks ago, I'm just scrolling and I see his face and it's that image, but it's some random person's YouTube channel talking about something else.
That's weird.
And I'm like, that's weird when you're using someone else's image like that for your YouTube channel.
Yeah,
that's weird as fuck.
Any thumbnail I make is from that actual video. Like I screenshot part of that video.
Like,
make a thumbnail.
I see if you were using, like, if it was relevant to, like, if I'm reacting to a Rob TV video,
yeah,
having his image in there, it makes sense because he's related to what I'm watching.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But when you're doing something completely unrelated and have this guy's image in there, that's weird.
Weirdo behavior. Absolutely.
That is really weird.
100%. No, I agree with you. That's really weird. Yeah. So stop being weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that all? We all go?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All good to go.
All right. That's it for today. Remember to join us next time.
Yep. Like, share, and subscribe.
Give us the hype points if you can. I'm not sure if we're allowed to get them, but if you can, I'd appreciate them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So everyone, we got.
Yep.
Have a good day.
Deuces.
Peace.